Hello and welcome to Foundry. Which number is this?
35?
35? Yeah, Foundry 35, something like that.
No, that's great.
Yep, someone knows. Hello. Yeah, so first match we have got Wild versus Hammond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him before. So Wild seems to be picking Cammy.
Yeah.
As usual. We can't see what Hammond's got right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect Widget here to see anything considering he's a dying neutron star on this camera.
Yeah. Yeah, you I'll sit
Fresh out of heaven.
somewhere. I'll find something.
Wow.
Ah, Guile.
Yeah, Guile.
Oh wait, we might have had him before then, because I remember a Guile. Might have been him.
But life's been trying me. I learned all my lessons.
So Cammy I have seen before in this kind of.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break breakfast.
Beginning operation.
Hope you're ready.
Round one. How many anti-fire jump on a Guile.
Right. Who's next?
Round two. Fight.
Hammond's about to get it, then give it like
I'm just on another level.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight!
Oh.
God, bro. We have a flashback. Look at that shit.
Yeah, no, we've.
Oh, it's Hotman playing Dragon Ball.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, while we get games together here.
Why the cameras off for each 9?
Wow, I really was right when I mentioned that in between games we're just silent.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It's because we're waiting for someone. It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon.
Yeah. gonna be a lot of that this stream.
I mean,
probably.
those who are watching the stream can always just watch Tekken over there.
Yeah.
The-
Right, let me see.
Tekken-
Law's just won a game. I don't know
Law's
who
just
that
won a
is.
game. That is Hitmonchan. No, it
Hitmonchan.
is Cup of Noodle, sorry.
Oh,
It's a
Cup of Noodles, alright
Yeah,
then.
Hitmonchan's playing Lars.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank God I beat him in third strike last time. Yeah, no, two disgusting characters over on Tekken right now.
Yeah. No,
I mean, I say that being a Huarang and Lee player, but
yeah.
it is what it is.
I feel like half the Tekken roster is just unhealthy at this point.
Yeah, no, it's all
It's all-
demons.
Yeah, it's all bull. I'm only playing it casually at Wolves anyway.
Yeah, no, it's actually Tekken 8's my most played fighting game, so
Ah, is it?
I'm still ass, so I'm only Tekken King.
I thought Third Strike would have been your most.
No, that's my second most played. I've got
Okay.
like 300 hours on that.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason I thought you had like thousands of hours.
No. If we're including platform fighters, my most played fighting game is Brawlhalla.
Ah,
So
how many hours you got in that?
2,500. I never hit diamond, by the way.
You never hit what?
I never hit diamond, by the way.
Ah,
Yeah, we got Snine and
Snine and Honkman.
All right.
Snine, the
then.
Marissa player. Honkman, I'm not. Who does Honkman play? Who does Honkman play?
I don't know.
I mean, we're about to see on characters.
Yeah,
so
we are about.
The 9 seems to be player 2 here.
Yes, Snine is.
Yes, 9's on player 2.
Snine's and Marissa.
Yeah.
Yep. Very powerful Marissa player. He
Yeah,
beat
we were all-
ISDD on ISDD stream. That's the kind of.
Yeah, we're talking about Marissa earlier, actually.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, just how... I'm not going to say strong, but she does too much damage. But also enough damage. Like,
Oh my God, we lost.
alright then.
lost
Zangi.
Valarax, and we've got Valarax back in the form of Honkman.
Round one.
Valarax moved to Canada and took his Zangief with him. We've got another Zangief. No, mine's not the best there. It's more than like this.
Yeah!
Goes on the pad. Power gale damage. Goes
Round two. Fight! I'm coming!
really good at
The sweet spot! Here I come! Ah! I'm coming!
So if you like
Time to get serious! Are you serious? Marisa wins! Round one. Fight! Whoop! Get!
Where are you going? Sweet dreams! Stand still!
get
What? I have you! Where are you going? Straight green!
Marisa wins!
Keith is searching for any gap.
And now Marissa takes him home to marry him.
Yeah. Takes him off to Valhalla in more ways than one.
What was that?
9130.
Yeah.
Stream just went down for a bit.
It went down.
Yeah.
It went back up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just heads up. Funny. But yeah.
Who are we getting next?
Insight.
Order thing anyway.
Insightly.
Okay. Does someone want to take over on comms for me? Oh, do you want to do it right?
I'll do it.
Because when we had the idea for me to actually start on comms alongside Widge, Queen mentioned like.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that in the future. Have both on at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Queen mentioned that like us on comms would be crazy.
I'll be on
which
comms,
I
but I'm
would-
going to sit over here just
Fair
away
enough.
until.
Yeah.
Or if you want to sit there next to me,
No, it's fine, honestly. I don't mind.
I'm going to be sitting here just.
Yeah.
You want to comms?
It seems we've got our next matchup. Anyway,
Nah. What technically you on? Nah, but fair. Now, what we got next?
apologies I wasn't here before, by the way. I was stranded. You could see me in the back.
Insightly, ain't it?
And the sun has gone down. Fantastical. That really just
Well, yeah,
British Fantastico.
Isn't that yellow one plugged in?
I should like.
No,
I really
that's
wish I
mine
could-
now, length for the controllers.
I'm a bit scared to move the cam, but it's fine.
Don't move the cam.
The camera.
Don't move the cam.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, I'm sat here like I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner of the screen.
I'm
I take
in
up, like,
the
a quarter of it.
corner.
I'm sitting in the corner playing my recorder.
Okay, that's a different version.
Oh god. Yeah. I just think of Flabby from Undertale every time. I'm facing away from the mic and trying to speak into it. I know I'm eating into the mic. What am I doing?
There we go. Finally setting up now.
Right. Yeah. We.
Go on, Mike.
Go on then. Give me a microphone.
You got a mic here.
There we go. Let me. Got me a microphone. Gave me an opportunity to finish my scran before we get into the magic.
Magic. I love magic. Do a trick. Do a trick.
Got your nose.
Put it back. Put it back.
That's it. It's put it back.
Oh,
You know.
understandable. Have a good day. I've got widget and
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Just come back out. Brilliant.
the
Well,
sun
either
has
way,
got his hat on.
We have got Widget against an
Our player is here.
I'm surprised of the chivalry.
Round one.
That's good for me.
I haven't seen my bay much since.
You're bluffing.
From what she does, a bit more focused on the mid range now. Is the idea.
Okay, that's
The whole point, I think, was ideal. Dry rushing, like a volley, and then
Stay down.
do into your imagination. She's still fairly bad. She's fairly all-rounded. To be about
a KOF character in Street Fighter could be.
well, you know. That's a good start. Round one.
You're
Here we
good,
go.
but not good
Inside
enough.
it on the mic. solid. Yeah. Giving it a bit of flex.
Fight.
Oh, yeah. Straight in. Yeah, tries to go straight in, but didn't fully get the nice carry on the man. He just seems a bit scared, honestly. Well, the thing is, yeah, we're sitting like we're sitting on the side of the screen. Even just a jump hit, do something about the fans. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Show up for it. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Swing off.
Stay down.
That's fine. Yeah, this is a top bins as well. Yeah, this is looking like a little bit.
Stay down. It's past your bedtime.
And then threw him anyway. Yeah.
Round 2.
That's some serious, like, some serious brain power. I respect it. Play this like Faust. You can only press things while they're not down. That's Jamie's kind of game plan. Knock him down, have a drink, knock him down, have a drink. Okay. Like it. This entire game. Play the message. Send a message. There you go. Put her around on the board.
Of course I win!
Good sir. Okay, here we go.
Fight.
Round 3. And target, put one on the board. Close out the round, or you know, make it start. Well, Oh, I see. He's got his oh, dragon. Let's see what you do with the install when you're on full drinks.
Round 2.
Get his drive game.
Fight.
Okay. Nice drive game. Oh, no. Big dive. Big dive. Get in there, my son. One thing I really the way that Inside is like Inside's really good at like throwing this back. Like when he throws the fan, he's actually walking back, but not like see there, like we're just walking back, and then Inside was doing the medium kick. I'm trying to get away. Here we go, burn out, blood brains. Burn out, blood brains. Yeah, okay. Right, me into the line. Yeah, this is looking like a potential. One good hit. Here we go. This is a yucky situation. That's how we broke. I do like the way he was being careful at the end there. He just went, no, I'm not going to throw this. You know, I'm not going to give him the opportunity. I'm just going to stand back. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chuck fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to clip him, and then
it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, right, you got to just wait for the other guy to kill themselves. That's it.
Pretty much, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a worry that
do something unsafe into die.
Yeah,
the true combo.
That is true. It's like the modern taunt to get bodied.
Wild and Gremlin.
Oh, that's
okay.
Right, Gremlin's gonna go and play now.
You get to see me being burnout again.
I guess I'm gonna have to take both microphones now. I'm gonna have to dual wield.
All right. Which you got to calm me. Now I got to calm you. Now you get to calm me.
Here we go. Oh, we're gonna calm Gremlinator. Okay, let me know what insult do you want me to bring in? Give me some song lyrics.
Used to play Lily. Now he is a Lily.
Oh, I had to play him earlier. He was playing Bison.
Yeah, he switched to Bison.
Here's M. Bipson. You know, I'm so glad I got these sunglasses now because like
from Lily and then switched to Elena, and now he's on Bison. And
just got to make something stick, ain't you?
Yeah, no, I've said this before. Grem needs to study. He needs to train. He needs to go to the lab.
Pick something. And like I was talking to him earlier, and one of the things that he was,
like he does with Bedman and Guilty Gear.
Yeah, just like pick something, go with it. And I mean, like at this point as well, you want to just one of the things that like he was talking about is like not knowing how to use the drive gauge. And I'm thinking like if you want to learn how to use the drive gauge, stick with a character. How do they use it?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Bison has a really fast drive rush.
He does.
You know, yeah, exactly.
He's super fast.
Exactly. Rush. Sonic the Bison.
Sonic the Bison.
Sonic the Bison. So like, you know, get running in there. And I was saying like earlier, like put the mind down.
M-Hog.
Exactly, Bison the M-Hog. I like it. Son the hedge. Hell the hedge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was telling him earlier about like, you know, place the mine, drive rush in. There's your cue. What does drive rush do? Gives you plus frames. What does it do? Makes you unlocks combo options you don't have before. You know, that kind of thing. So
alternatively, just raw EX Psycho Crusher neutral.
Yeah, you know, just get in there, plus frames.
Psycho Crusher.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
I play big sticks and then I play this thing where I hit you on the head with a big stick.
Let's go, ring the bell.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. I like it. I'm not seeing it now.
It's over.
Time
Alright, so throw that. Fight. And then let's see what we can do.
Come on, you're gonna disappoint me like that?
Round 2.
That's the thing, you just got to chip away at it. He's got to hop back on There you go! My turn!
Round 1.
When he finally gets one.
Come on, you're gonna disappoint me like that?
It's anime only, but
Round 2.
First to 3.
yeah, no,
Oh, you have to do. Oh, yeah.
it's that control that
That's how it's working.
You could say I have potential.
Round 2. Fight.
was hopeful. Nah, you're good. The seed of doubt was so low.
It says the anti-fireball on the X version, doesn't it?
You know what? That's a good question.
Does it anti-fireball on the non-EX versions?
Probably not. From what I know about, well, like other EX neutral skips,
Yeah,
well, other neutral skips
I
don't
see
really.
so many Bisons, like when Mai throws out the fan and the Bison just goes Psycho Crusher.
I mean, it's got like, I'm pretty sure it's got quite a big priority on it anyway.
Yeah.
So especially considering fans just like they break at anything.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
you sneeze near them and they break.
Yeah, no, I forgot that you could break the fans until like the third match.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, you can break the fans. can't
Mm,
Damn it! I have to watch your pod now.
you do. What you need to do, get that drive rush in, right?
Yeah.
Get learning that drive rush.
you? Yeah, learn how to drive. Rush, you'll be
Honestly, just go on YouTube, look up Bison Guide, and someone would have got a setup. Just pick a drive rush setup. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Then you get some plus frames, and then you get to do strike throw.
set.
Yummer.
Fighters now? Okay.
Dragon Ball.
He's gonna play Dragon Ball.
He's going
now.
to play Dragon Ball.
I haven't eaten yet.
He's dragging his balls.
It's 7 o'clock and it's saying. I ain't eaten.
Excuse me, this is supposed to be PG. It's not supposed to be PG. We can say balls on
You
stream.
can say balls on stream.
Balls. I always used to love the. Did you ever watch the show Golden Balls?
No, I've seen Spaceballs. Was
There's
it the yellow cable? It should have just been there.
the yellow cable. I have
I
a.
wrapped it up and left it on the desk.
Anyone? Pass me that yellow USB, please.
All right, we're just resolving it. We're just resolving an issue with a USB cable. Nice distinctive color. It's yellow. Just see myself do like the badly
Is your
dubbed.
coloring games yellow as well, right?
Player cam.
You forgot the player. It's all right.
It's a-
Look at me with my shades on. The sun's not out.
I'm just saying, like, the player cam has been off when the match.
Dude. Well, the sun's not out anymore. I'm just leaving them on
Thank God,
because why
honestly.
not? Yeah, I know. I was saying earlier when I was standing up here, I'd look like a character from the Street Fighter character creator because I was just a white silhouette and then this ginger balding parting going on like up atop mine head.
I think my favorite character I've ever seen in like the thing is definitely what's it called?
Show me what you have.
Oh, good night.
Round one.
Oh, okay. Boss and queen.
Gotcha.
Yeah, change the round. Change the round. Self checklist.
Stay down.
And then change the light. We got more mind gaming. That's fine.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, my guy was
Stay down.
Jamie Morris 17.
Stay down.
He's been had straight away. You know, Johnny, I need drinks.
Watch your head. Gotcha.
Nice trade.
Mine.
Hey,
Win. Round one. Fight.
Thing is, yeah, Mike's still very good at getting guns. Pretty good. Well, that's the thing with those guys, like, he's a very good all-round character. So, you know, there's so much you can do, like making him go. Yeah. If you got something that fights at the same time, yeah, but is it going to be done enough? That's the problem.
Stay down.
I mean, any hitbox should be able to do it. That's another hit.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel like it's a bit wonky. There we go, level 1. Let's rock with the big
Stay down.
shot.
Wait.
Still in the corner.
Stay down. I'll just get on the ring.
That was a big level 1 as well.
Final round. Fight.
I've already done a level 1.
Gotcha.
Shows the biggest frame.
Stay down.
Again, needs a bit of duration. You know what? That's fair. And that
My
is
win.
that's 2 guys, 2. Yep. Okay, Queen's gonna go back to the drawing board.
It's my time to shine.
Fight the champion. Lily. She Lily. Fight the Julie Perry. Lily forgot.
Just give it a quick refresh. We going quick it up. There we go. Right, we're on 2. You're struggling to do a computer today, friend.
Queen's been learning 10. I'm surprised Queen
Show
hasn't.
me what.
Round 1. Fight.
One of those weeks. DJ.
That's open.
I don't know, sometimes it's a matter of confidence.
Yeah, that's good.
You could have like had any type of knock before. Not ready, not doing it. Plenty of those. Do it.
No counter DI.
Run, DJ, run. Oh, DP.
DP, yeah.
You know what? I get caught out by that all the time
Oh,
online.
Yeah, absolutely.
Akuma's especially. Fireball, drive rush, DP.
Drive rush DP, yeah.
Yep. And then I'm on the floor screaming my little heart out. And then I hit Akuma once and he dies because, you know, he's made of paper and I'm a...
He only has like 1,000 less health. Doesn't seem like much, but it does make a difference.
Well, the thing is, right, Akuma's fighting you. The thing is, right, well, Akuma's fighting you. Yes, he is. But you're both playing as if you're on 9,000 health. Because Akuma actually is, and he does enough damage to you to make that happen.
Yeah.
Oh, drive impact! Here we go. Ooh, yummy. Like, that's why I find that balance so weird, is because he's going to hurt you. You're both playing like you're on 9,000 health anyway, so, like,
Yeah.
why not just give him normal health and normal damage?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so stupid. It's
weird.
Low health is not really a balance mechanic.
Blast cannon, what? Boop. Okay,
Like-
Sposs got Queen in the corner.
Like,
Let's jump out. Ooh, big punish. No. Okay, drive impact. You know, I don't think this is paying off like Queen wanted it to, unfortunately. I'm going to say, though, that one thing, I think the one place where Queen has one is Queen has the Versus Fighting hat. Come to Versus Fighting
oh yeah.
this July on the old, up in the old Birmingham Centre. Gonna have a ton of games there. Loads of people. International circuits, the works. It's going to be a good time.
Come to Versus Fighting and body me.
See you in the car park.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to close it out.
Close out.
There you go. Just do it. Finish your plate. Just get it
Now
sorted.
it's 3-0.
Now it's 3-0. Right, you can increase the score. Oh, no, you already did it. Don't do it again. Don't do it. Okay.
Was it 3-0?
It's 3-0. 3 and a 0. Queen got a round.
We got a round.
I'm so proud of you.
Oi.
Gonna transition back to commentary. Hello. We're back. It's me with the hair. It's you with the hair.
Yep.
No.
Anyone with a hair.
Anyone with hair?
You know, we don't discriminate against bald people though. We love you too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, I'm gonna say that because like I'm turning 35 soon, and if I don't say that, this is all gonna go, and I'm not gonna like it. You know, my dad lost his hair like before he was 30, so like,
Oh wow.
you know, this is an achievement.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
5 years, baby. 5 years.
5 years ahead of your dad.
Exactly.
Connor.
5 years ahead. Oh, we've got Snine and Connor on next.
Snide and Connor. Oh.
Snine and Connor.
Right,
Awesome.
1 second.
Snine and Connor. Snine and Connor. Okay, Connor's ready to sit down. Okay, he's Eye of the Tiger, ready to go. And then you got Snine. Now, does Snine want to play on stream? Is Snine alright with that?
Snine's fine with that. As
Oh, it's the camera's off. Camera's off, right.
Because we just saw Snine on stream.
We did. Oh, no, we didn't.
We did. Snine was on stream before.
Oh,
You weren't.
Yeah, I think I was playing my set at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're right.
Hi.
Did you play the Dragon Ball? Did you get
did.
Dragon Balled? Okay, fair enough.
Who did you fight?
I forgot the stat. The current stats of that meta is everyone can TOD.
Yeah. That's just Marvel.
Everyone can kill.
That's just Marvel. Everyone can.
Yeah, anyone can cook. That's the one. Gusto, anyone can cook.
Oh.
Next up, you got to do like the kissy face.
He was.
Oh, he was doing a kissy face.
Yeah.
Do it back.
No.
Just make it more rancid.
No.
Do the mixtape kiss. Good old mixtape. Just come out.
Oh, we're starting, by the way. Do you want to?
Ooh, Con S9. Right, okay, here we go.
Oh.
Marissa Kem. Okay, now this is going to be like...
Oh, this is Snine's Connor.
This is the Snine Connor matchup. So, what we're going to get? We're going to get like... Ken's going to be over here, yeeting fireballs, and then he's going to get Big Button, and he's going to do some stuff.
Yep.
I mean, one thing that I know, like, from experience, like, Snine is quite good at playing, like, Marissa's range with the big buttons.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so, like, I wouldn't...
Yeah,
there we go. Oh, I'm going to go play my match now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to hand the mic over to Gondola. I'm going to hand the mic over to Gondola. If he can catch it first.
Mike caught. I've got the winner
Oh
of
my
this.
God, I've got to play my match now.
Oh,
Graham,
damn.
take over.
Let's go.
Yeah. Literally like tag teaming this shit.
Yeah, legit.
But both of us tagged in. It was like
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, DP trade.
Okay.
I've got the winner of this. Let me see if I can get my data.
Oh my god. Stepping back so I can give him the big punch, which, oh my god, the
Ooh.
parry. Oh my.
Interrupt the EX tattoo in the air. Round game 1 to 9.
If there is anything that Snine has learned playing Street Fighter 6 is that he has to have some balls.
Exactly.
Like, it's not even steel at this point. It's titanium or some shit.
It's some mysterious ancient Greek alloy that Marissa discovered.
That's tungsten.
Oh!
Oh my god, in
Does
the
he have the
air?
specific conversion? He does!
Oh!
A reset? Oh.
Oh, you,
Holds it a little too short,
you
I
pe-
believe.
oh my god. You people know from, like, early on in the... Like, in Foundry's life cycle, I first came here, and immediately I knew Snine was the one to be glazed ad infinitum. Like, I don't even know why I fuck with him, but this is just proving it. Every single
True.
day it's proven.
The
Okay, good throw break.
somehow the DI didn't get broken earlier. I'm not sure why, but Oh,
Okay.
nice. A bad habit of
Yep.
Snine is, admittedly, burning out a little too early sometimes. Oh,
But it don't matter.
Yeah. Fuck it.
He's playing the armor character. He doesn't need to care about no burnout.
True. Oh! Not a dirty impact, like a dirty froze up. That's fuck. Nice.
What's in God's name?
Very cool. That
Match
is
point,
sick.
Stein.
Oh, a little.
That's
upper.
the interesting hitbox.
Yeah, that light kick.
Yeah, given the counter, but gets EX shoryu'd. Oh my god. I haven't seen Snine use the counter like nearly as much
Yeah, it's not as frequent.
as he has in this match. Yeah, given the kicks.
Oh, jump,
Okay.
but no punish after.
Jump the phalanx. I didn't even know you could do that.
He's actually so cracked.
Oh my god.
The little delay and then wow,
Wow.
doesn't quite land, but so cool.
Yeah, doesn't quite finish the fight, but he does there.
And
That was the slowest tattoo I've ever seen.
you'd love to see it though. Wow.
Yeah, this is game 3. Yeah. Oh my god, the armor is so beautiful. Yeah, it just says no to everything.
Ooh, just wait.
Yep. Yep.
That probably
The
kills.
S9
Probably
combo.
shit.
Yeah.
Definitely. I love those like partial charges.
Right enough?
Let it rock. Come on.
Let it hit, man.
Let it play.
You know, in any other tournament, you would drop a match because of
Take
that.
the round, Connor. Take the
Take
round.
a round.
Right, well played tonight.
Maybe I'm glazing him a little bit too hard. He's getting a bit cocky.
Maybe. Well, win or lose, that happens. I think
Yeah.
it's not cocky. It's just a bit premature.
Yeah. Not necessarily cocky. He just
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's regardless of result. If he knows what the result's gonna be, he'll which I'd prefer to let it play. I think it's it's part of yeah, agreed.
we got the Tekken thing in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're going to move into the Lucy Foundry, then we're going to take all 4, then we'll take it.
What about these two?
That's over there.
Oh, they're playing it right now.
Yeah. So who are we getting before the break? Sorry.
Huh? Wimmers quarterfinals.
Yeah,
Love to see
no, it was losers. I think.
Wim or Loom. Wim or Loom. This is going to be a great day.
Oh.
Loomers round 2.
Want to go on again, Colin? Isaku.
Isaku.
Falcon. Never mind.
I'm gonna get my jacket back on. Give me a sec.
Come on, lads.
Oh, we might see a Kami mirror. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah,
Sun's gone
I
down.
thought
And
for
now
a
it's
second.
nippy.
Kami and Mai.
By the way, I haven't drawn attention to this shirt before.
Ooh, very nice.
Limited edition.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's Tenacious D.
Sick.
It's when they did the collab with Oni to make the music video for video games.
That's so cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they did like quote unquote YouTuber merch.
Got the come back on?
It's actually band merch. So you know.
Right.
When it starts,
Got you. Cool. Right. So yeah. So this is a Ryu Ton Mai and an Ed Ton Kami.
I'm weird as shit.
The battle of the well, to be fair.
I don't know. I
Although,
still
I
got
don't
my
know, he might play Ed. It's loser's bracket, so we'll see.
people busted ass shade. You can see the tilt in the
Oh wait,
in the camera.
Swap. There we go. Let's see. I hope I get to commentate some Ed. We'll see.
I love just coming up with bullshit to keep the keep the stream going.
It's filling air. It's vamping. It's a important skill. I think you got the sides right. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh right.
I'm surprised at how fun bullshitting is. So now we have Wild and Incital.
Yep.
With the May from before versus the Ed from before.
Yeah.
Interesting how things have turned out.
Did we get how to pronounce your name again?
I mean, if me and Widge won
Incital,
against our
okay.
respective opponents,
Stop
then
the
we
violence.
would have went against each other.
Taraya.
Yeah.
Now, I was about to say Wild hates this matchup, but who doesn't hate this matchup?
Who doesn't hate Mai specifically?
Nice.
Oh my god!
Quick
It
one
doesn't
for the
matter
fans
though,
there.
because like Cammy is Cammy. She has a fucking like roll in that is completely projectile involved for free.
I gotta space that shit right, and you're in.
I was gonna say something, but I can't let Lily catch strays.
Sweep not punish quite.
Oh my
From
god.
fighting Incital earlier, one thing I found is that like he's not too confident in what he wants to do during neutral at the moment.
Yeah.
It'll come with time, but
Yeah. Fair enough.
on top of that, Like,
But he's got a good idea down. Of
absolutely. Well, yeah, 2MK drive rush is a winning formula for a lot of characters, and he's employing it really well. Like, making sure he gets those conversions.
We're talking about the Mai or the cameo?
The Mai.
Oh, okay, right.
Ooh,
okay.
Speaking of conversions,
yeah,
it's those little, oh, does it quite catch out? Oh, the throw.
Yeah, it gets grabbed.
That's that experience, that confidence from Well to just walk up and throw.
Yeah, I gotta see this man playing something other than Mai. I want to see how how he actually plays with a character that isn't Mai.
Yeah, so he started off on Ryu to learn some fundamentals before going to Mai, which makes sense.
He went to the dark side.
First you got to play the game, then you play the character who plays it for you.
Yeah.
Exaggeration, but like.
Yeah.
I don't want to come on too strong.
That was a cross-up. I didn't even see that until.
Yeah. Another thing, so those fans, that sort of like situational awareness to convert there, does come with time, and it's something that he's going to need to pull out for the rest of the set if he wants to win.
Yeah.
In addition to that, like
if the opponent's blocking fans, you got to get in.
Yeah. Be ready, sort of anticipate. Maybe they won't block them.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they won't block them. Maybe they get hit. Maybe they.
You have to be.
Maybe
ready
they
for
parry
that.
or do the cami stuff.
Yeah. You got to be ready for that eventual.
Oh my God! Caught him drive rushing.
Yeah, just doing a super.
I probably
or
clicked
like
the mic then. Sorry.
Super or like a EX block string would have chipped her out. So that little bit of knowledge.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay is good. It's just those little things need to be adjusted.
I love those wake up supers like that.
Yeah,
man. So good.
On top of that, I'm not seeing much rooting into level 1.
Yeah.
Those fan stocks, it's kind of tricky to root into, especially mid-screen. You need to spend a meter to do it. And it's a pretty DP a little bit too far away rather.
It's big, but not that big. We had Cammy pull the Choso somersault there.
Iso, indeed.
It's Udate.
Yeah. But yeah, being it. Ooh,
okay.
Delays the momentum with a dive kick. Love to see it.
Yeah, that's why dive kick's so good.
Yeah. I find them so annoying. I think they're one of the most broken categories of moves in fighting games.
Yeah, and it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. There's the punish, but no cash out. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Chipping away. There's sort of stagger pressure happening.
The ground-based footsies Street Fighter is known for.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay. Got something on. There's another grab. You could have maybe drive rushed past that.
Yeah. It's situations like this that
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We're gonna see okay. What's the Oki?
Nah. There is no Oki.
Yeah, well, it was a little delay. There was a counter hit, so it must have been attempted.
Yeah,
but Wild is an expert of using
I think there was there was an attempt at a meaty, but just came out too late.
There's you got to be ready to potentially pick that up.
Just sat there, don't really know what to do,
nice.
But picks him out of the sky, gets in, tries for the grab, but it misses.
See, sometimes you got to be a little more confident and just send it.
Yeah.
There we go.
You gotta commit. I know you're not playing Mai to commit, but you gotta commit.
I don't know. He might be. He might be on this train. We'll see. Still, a bit of momentum on the side now.
Yeah.
You got to be ready for those.
Wasn't blocking for the fan.
I don't even mean in terms of conversion.
Yeah.
And conversion, again. It's tricky. It's real tricky. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Is he going to regain some meter, perhaps?
We could see it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just like a early
It's not exactly
level 3
drive parrying.
But I was thinking of potentially if he can root into a super
Maybe,
to regain some drive meter, because it is looking a bit thin.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
But nah, that's it. Match point for Wild.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I have been told that I've got to go kill my brother.
Nice. Enjoy it.
In Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball.
Cain and Abel moment. Let's have it.
In Minecraft. Yeah. It's
That's sweet.
anyone got comms? Anyone want comms?
What then?
I don't
what
know
then?
why
You
I'm
have to
saying
have a
that
plan.
into
You
the
have to be
mic.
confident. You have to have an idea of what you're gonna go for. These sort of the neutral and titles playing is really quite good, especially for a player who hasn't been playing that long. But it's those
I'll just let you hold down the fort.
Yeah,
on
that's
your
all
own
right.
for a
That's
bit
all
then.
right. It's those elements where you have to be like prepared and know what your intent is. Nice throw. What now? Good to 5MK. Nice mash. Scary stuff. Oh, damn. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Really confident pressing from Wild. I'm not entitled, might let a DP rip, but
Exactly.
I mean, these are on the three. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's see, let's see. Oh, level 2! Oh my god! Projectile invincible ass. Oh, the jab, the jab. Oh, I see these TMKs, but they're getting covered. It's tricky. It's real tricky. And Wild is just a master of diving in and out with these dive kicks. Sends the super. Can't spend it in the grave. Sometimes you really do have to just cash out. Yeah. Honestly, thing is, if you're 2-0 down, I think you want to send a message. You want to Mike.
Yeah.
You know, it's important to send a message and it's important to guarantee it. Because it's the difference between maybe winning the round and definitely winning the round.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And,
like just because the 2-0 doesn't mean they can't do a comeback.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
look at that
it's been
burnout.
That third round.
Exactly, exactly. You know, the swing of momentum is exactly what you want. And, you know, sending a super. Thing is, and if you play well, you know, already back on 1. Nice anti-air.
I mean, they might take the match.
Are we going to see... Potentially. Oh, I like that mash. That mash is very good. Oh! Oh!
Doesn't quite get the shimmy.
And there's the anti-air.
Eh?
Wow.
No, hang on.
We've got a sound our hands.
No, that's all right. What? You want to go on mine? Well,
That dive kick.
3-2.
Hamon's on a tear. Hell yeah.
Dial Lily.
I bet.
It's widget there. Go grab it. Go there.
Alright. Hmm.
Oh, is this where?
Oh, see, there we go. You have to be willing to reversal at least sometimes.
Oh. Oh.
Oppressive, oppressive stuff. You're on a tear, well done. Yeah, it happens, it
It's a
happens.
good match.
Yeah.
10 bits of it was good.
That's you in minute 8, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there we go.
Ah! See, I'm not sure if that's punishable. It could be, but a trade ended up happening.
You're more likely to know than me, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sort of just guessing.
Queen.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the back. You're not the thing.
Oh, okay. Alright. What was that? Okay. Oh, the perfect parry! Are you even mad? See, yeah, these EX fights, and you... The hits are happening, but then what? Oh, these mashes! Okay. Set point still for Wild, but... This could happen. The what's it? The...
Was it?
the mic's on. It's game audio comes. Right, right.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
shit.
we got
Recording.
in the background.
All right. Well, see, yeah, Wild is gonna want to be very careful here, but also like, nice tag, nice, nice.
Foul. Foul.
The DP.
Oh.
That could have been it. That could have been it. That could have been it.
Green. Okay.
Oh my god.
Back on there.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. Surely. Wow.
Oh, this
so
might be-
close.
That's
oh,
it.
100%.
That's it.
That could have gone either way. That could have gone either way. I think the momentum shift, if Entitled did win that one, would have been nuts. But wow.
Brilliant
Great set.
match. Great set.
Great set. I love that. Should we get... We could maybe get these two?
Hang on just a second.
All good, all good.
I gotta sort this bit out because else I'll lose track.
3-1. Yeah.
And then no, I want to put Punkman on.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I haven't put.
Wait for Zaku though.
Punkman. Punkman. Never mind.
Isaku is his first Foundry, so I thought it might be good to get him in a stream game
Have you not played? Have you not played on stream? You're on stream then.
You're against the Ken.
Come here.
There we go. Do you want to help on mic as well?
I can. Yeah.
Go for
Here you
it.
go.
Even if it's 10, I can commentate.
Yeah, true. There we go.
All right, hello everyone.
Hello. So Ken Kami. Let's see. I'm curious. Who did Connor lose to before? It was Connor beat Quack. Then Snine, right? Yeah. Saku. Oh.
If that match ends after before this,
We get Queen
this
to.
is going to be the last one on stream.
Got you.
That one ends before this.
Yeah. Then we got Queen Honkman over there.
Yeah.
All right. That works.
That's it. There.
Yeah. No worries.
Right.
So you're the one who sent Isaku to losers. What can you tell me about like the way this player plays?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I was playing random.
Fair enough. Sometimes that works.
Yeah, no, I was more focused on not fucking up.
Hmm. Okay.
Pardon my French.
That's all right. That's all right. From my sort of observations, it's similar to what we saw with Isaku, where some really good neutral was played, some hits are landed, but there's not always the conversion of them. And on top of that, I think there's not always a willingness to send it, for lack of a better word.
Yeah,
Let's see
I
what
was
happens.
getting caught by stray hits, but nothing came from them.
And, you know, in terms of sending it, there we go. Connor is a master of sending it. It's a big part of his play style. Let's see how this compares. See? Space Trap with a non-invincible DP. Send it.
Yeah, it's just him. Pretty dominant.
Nice.
But getting poked out right now.
That 2MK. Sends it.
That's not death, but it's
Not quite.
close.
It decides not to spend. It makes sense. The throw, also not death quite. I like the idea. DI is a little greedy, but we move. Oh!
Oh,
Ah, wow!
Again.
Wow! Drops it! Does he kill? He does! What a great round from Isaku. Okay.
again, he may not send it with the combos, but he'll send it with the reads, and if he's right,
Yeah.
it works wonders.
Yeah. Nice, the overhead.
Look,
Tries to interrupt, doesn't quite manage to.
messes up the combo.
Nice
so I know
DP.
it's all right.
That's another thing. Connor has good anti-airs. Case in point. Ooh, mash, but no trade combo. Nice. Oh, you gotta take advantage of that. Still. Another throw,
Oh.
mid-screen throw lips. What are we doing? Oh, opts to spend level 2 to guarantee the kill. So this is a good position for Isaku to be in. Full CA or around full level 3 ready.
That match.
We just need to.
Yeah. What I want to see is if there's any like starter minus framed in a DP, a Conair classic. We need to see. We want to see. Oh, nice. Good counterplay. What we want to see?
And
Oh,
to the
DI.
corner because
Oh, make it count.
Queen, you up?
What we want to see is a spend. Honestly, preferably. Oh, good spend, good spend. I wish Isaku spent that level 3 a bit earlier, to be honest. Would have had more chance to properly use it. I think the score might be... Oh, no, it's 1-0, yeah. Come on. Hello.
Isaku versus Conair. Oh,
Yep.
Ken, Cammy.
See? That was going to be a DP, I'm so sure. See?
There you go.
Minus frames again and again.
Minus
Definition of
frames.
insanity.
Sure you can. But I mean, it's working, innit?
Well, that's the thing. He is getting the same result.
Like I'm saying, like, sometimes throwing dynamite around is a martial art.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
As long as it works.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That Isaku needs to adjust. If Conair is presenting that he is going to press on these minus frames, Isaku needs to hold it,
Yeah.
wait, then punish.
Yeah. Just call it out, even once. Because that's the thing. If you start noticing in matches, oh, when this interaction happens, this happens. And
Yeah.
even if you take out one of those interactions, you stop everything that comes after it as well.
Exactly.
Like, you know, a little change can make a big difference. RDI.
Yeah.
Speaking of big difference, level 2, no.
Little greedy with the DIs. I think they need to reel it back a little bit.
That's the thing. Like, Ken's just as happy to, you know, get in there as much as Cammy is.
Yeah.
Is Ken still top of the charts? Or
Ken
near
players will tell you otherwise, but near enough.
Yeah.
Poorest billionaire.
Ken down players be like. Now he's so bad. He's homeless now. He's got no home.
Yeah.
He's wearing his.
He's got no apes. He's got no
exactly.
family.
He's got no apes, no hope. No. I don't think I could say that on stream.
Ken would never. Ken would never. He's
Ken-
a respectful king.
Yeah, I think, Ken's forever faithful.
He's a family man.
He is a family man. So do
Burn
you
out
think-
nearly on deck.
So do you think his wife was sitting there like cooking the roadkill when they were like in the cardboard houses? Ape's gone. She's like, oh, we got rats for dinner. Rats.
See, I can tell you the answer. He went
No,
homeless
it's badgers.
style. He went homeless style so that he could get away from her, to keep her out of danger.
Yeah.
The JP crypto scam went off, and
Oh, here we go.
on,
Here we
hold
go.
on,
He's gonna
hold
get to
on,
bring it back.
hold
He's gonna
on,
bring it
hold
back.
on,
He's
hold
got
on.
level 3 on deck as
Send
well. Oh,
it.
yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
nice.
There you
That's
go.
when you just DP.
Yeah.
I was singing the praises of the concept of sending it earlier.
Exactly.
And this is something Conair
Send
does
it.
a lot. Isaku not so much. And there's a balance to be met, but I think when you have a tool as amazing as a DP, you gotta use it. You gotta present it at least sometimes.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. Like when you see people learning Street Fighter, there's like this phase where they just DP all the time, and then you get the phase where they don't do it at all.
Exactly.
It's finding that sweet spot. Unless you're in Brazil. Good old Brazilian Ken memes.
Absolutely.
Love you, Brazil.
Always.
Arriba. And all that lot. Ooh, damn.
Oh, goes
You
for a DP, I believe, but comes out as a crouching light
I
punch.
mean, one little check though, innit?
Yeah.
Just boop.
Oh,
there we go.
wow. Good stuff.
On the floor. Probably could have killed if he'd done something else.
Yeah.
But he's got it anyway. Okay, here we go. So, last round for Conair. Can Isaku make some headway?
See, yeah, Conair is adjusting now, not going for the same thing.
Yeah.
Knowing that Isaku probably won't bite, now he's backdashing to gain a bit more space, go back to neutral.
Yeah, get a bit of a whiff punish going on.
Potentially, yeah.
That's the thing as well. Like, he's playing at like this range where like Cammy's at the end of her limbs, but so is he. But it's like,
yeah.
It feels like Conair's more in control of that space between them.
Absolutely. Isaku has recently come off piloting Ryu.
Ah, okay.
To learn some fundamentals, then try pick a character, see what happens. And the Cammy pick is working out fairly well. It's just the little details. Like, these rounds are coming relatively close.
I mean, the thing is with like a character
Send
like
it.
Cammy as well. Oh dear, here we go. Send it. Send it back. Return to sender. Hey.
Oh!
Go on, do it. Do it. There we
There
go.
we go.
Tell him no.
Level 3, about half a bar.
I do not consent to these yeet supers. I do not consent. Okay, but it's still a tricky situation here, though. Like, exactly.
Still coming in strong,
There's still
but...
there's still an opportunity to yeet
nice.
here.
See, there we go.
Oh, there we go. In the corner. In the corner. DI.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, but not the cancel.
Yeah. Never mind. But it's fine. He's shown that he can gain the momentum, right? Just got to gain it, gain it and retain it.
Yeah. Gain and retain.
Oh, man.
Say, you can't spend it in the grave. I need Isaku to spend.
Spend it. Spend it.
He sent it. He said, spend
That's
it.
it. Spend it. Send it.
Oh,
DI.
Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. Finish him. Doesn't even need to.
Never mind.
Doesn't want to flex. Fair enough.
We're not biased. We're just very excited.
Yeah. That is 2-1. Let's
You
see
know-
the momentum. Oh, great pickup from Conair and the DI.
Oh, dear. We're in the corner on Conair's terms. Here we go. Running in. Running in. Saku says no.
Yeah.
Saku says no again.
Oh.
You know what? I'm like, well, you know, it's probably a bit too much jumping, but I love the fact that Isaku's gone, right, he's struggling to do something about these jumps. So,
Yeah.
you know, I can probe that.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at it go.
Oh.
That's the thing. Sometimes it's just worth
Absolutely.
trying to probe these options and see how does my opponent interact with those. You can use it later, or, you know, it's going to give you an immediate payoff.
It's at the very least making sure your opponent has to anti-air to stop you is something on their mental stack.
Yeah.
Throw loop starting. What now?
Throw loop.
Went to bait DP.
Backed off. Isaku didn't bite. Good, good. He's keeping it.
We need
like
some
it.
longer range buttons here.
We need
This,
some crouching medium kick.
Yeah, the crouching medium punch does good lead damage, and it seems that, like, you know, bread and butters are unknown to
throw.
Isaku from
Ouch.
this button, but it just doesn't quite reach far enough to get these punishes in these situations.
Yeah,
Hell,
we need-
even a sweep for a knockdown might be better.
You know, we need Cammy to stick them leg out. Stick that leg out.
Oh, very
big.
nice.
Okay, fair.
No follow-up, but
Yeah, but we're getting
start.
position in here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Good, we're
the
pushing
throw.
Connor ever so little to the corner. We've got a bit
Yeah.
more health. It's looking a lot more healthy than we were seeing at the start, and I think part.
sorry.
Go on. I think part.
That
Go on. After
that
you,
run
sir.
stop throw has been a consistent bit of mix from Connor,
Yep.
so Isaku's going to need to find an answer to it.
Yeah, I mean, we saw earlier, like,
Oh!
there, ouch.
Now I feel bad. I said to send it, and he sent it, and it got sent.
Here we go, coming back in.
That's the thing. You can't always send it.
No.
Although, I don't think it was a bad time to. It was just unfortunate, I think. Okay.
I think now, like, Isaku's really taking advantage of, like, the fact that Connor is, like, calming down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
This could be it. No.
One hit could do this from either player.
One hit. You know what?
Whee!
There you go. Oh,
wow.
there's the round.
Oh, wow.
You know
Oh,
what,
wow.
right?
Set's not over yet.
If that was me and I was playing Modern Cammy, I would have just sat on the other side of the screen waiting for a fireball. And just, you know what's coming next.
Honestly, I would have done that on classic Cammy. Just turn that butter.
Yeah,
Turn that butter. Have that level 3 ready.
How many circles?
Nice.
Here we go. Right. So this is
Oh.
very this is looking very familiar
Yeah.
in terms of the first, like, the last round as well. Like, Conair was kind of
Yeah.
pushing
yeah.
Isaku all the way to the corner. Then we're going all the way
Meet it
back.
back. So what I want Isaku to do is go in a little bit and don't let Conair just stand there regaining meter.
Yeah.
Also,
Like, he's just
yeah.
standing there. Like, he's not even throwing fireballs. He's just
Nice.
doing stuff.
Sends it.
Nice reversal. Get him thinking.
Level
Give him something to
3.
think about.
Oh, the perfect parry
That
from
was a
Conair.
great parry.
Awesome.
And that's just
the
giving him
throw.
all that momentum back.
Yeah.
We're going all the way back. Are we going back to the corner? Going back to the corner?
Oh,
think
one
we
combo with level 3 from either player.
This could be painful.
Oh,
There it is.
the overhead and then
Bonk,
level
bonk.
3.
Is this going to kill?
Yeah, I think so. Not quite. Not quite.
Oh, no.
It's not over till
If
it's
that
over. It's
was
not
a
over till
if
it's
that
over.
was
It's
a
not over till
CA.
it's over. Oh!
Three.
CA.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. Send it.
Oh. I
Send
love
it.
when they count me out.
Kick 'em.
I love when they
Kick
count
'em.
me out.
Right, where's this going? Where's this going?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see you with your little hooligan shenanigans.
Okay. What a set.
Okay, right, last
Winner
game.
of this goes in the top 8 loser side, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. This is 4 top 8.
Everything on the line here. All couple of quid of, like, I don't know, prize pool money.
Something like that. It's glory. It's
It's-
bragging rights.
It is. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming here.
Ooh.
You know, in 2 weeks from now, and being like, I slapped you last time.
It's getting a slightly better seed next time.
Yeah.
That's what it's worth.
My number got up.
My
Woo!
number.
Number go up.
Have you ever played Street Fighter? Yeah. Oh, the DP, nice.
Oh, this is a
Have
very,
you ever
very-
played Street Fighter with your seat on the line? The DI! Not quite close
DI
enough.
up. No, didn't catch
me-
it out.
No DP. Connor's normally really good at those.
Oh, no DP, but it was like no. Oh, DI.
DI.
Okay, are we
Make
gonna
it
close it out?
count.
Close it out. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Could have done it with
Okay.
the drive, but like, guarantee it.
Yeah,
Make
but
sure.
it's fine because we got one bar. We've got a win on the board. You know, this is the round to you.
DI air to air.
You know,
throw.
that's the first dive kick I've seen in quite a while.
Yeah. This is a different kind to Wilds, for example. I don't know about that. It's
I mean,
tricky
it's
to
a
counter. in my opinion.
dive kick.
Maybe. I think like it's simple but not easy.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to do in the moment, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with the dive kick is you have to
Nice
assess
heavy
like
kick.
kind of whether it's worth it based on like
Yeah.
where you've been
Great
hit.
DI.
Oh dear.
Are we
Oh
gonna
dear.
see a spend, or is
You know
Connor
what?
gonna
I like-
do this bravely? Sends it.
I'm loving the fact that
nice.
Connor's not going like he's going down swinging. Like he's
Yeah.
not, he's not, he's just he's not
He's
letting
going down in an earlier round.
Sugar. He's going down
Now
swinging.
swing it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
This is big. This
Oh.
is big. Level 3. This is gonna hurt.
It'll burn out. It'll burn
It'll
out.
burn
It'll
out.
burn out.
And this is going to be up. Look at the
don't
life
think so.
gauge. Look at the life gauge, dude. Okay, yeah, he's
What's
not
the
dead.
response? What's the response?
But
What's
what
the
are we doing?
response?
What are we doing? Do we want to
Oh, does it?
DI? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay. Do we stay safe?
Time
Do we stay
comes
safe? Do we
back.
stay safe? Do we stay safe?
Send it.
No, we're gonna parry. And
throw!
we're gonna chuck.
That
Oh!
didn't pay off.
You
That
know
didn't
what?
quite pay off.
Props to Connor there.
Yeah.
Managed
Ice
to
cold.
not lose his composure.
Really good composure
Keeping
from
it
Connor.
cool. Keeping it frosty. Keeping it like a clipper lily.
Nice. Yeah, we need value from these hits. These punishes are happening, but then nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's like we're playing Street Fighter 2.
Little pokey poke.
Yeah, that's it. Just poke each
Still.
other. I am playing Pong with this boy.
Still is by no means over.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
great
DI back.
great DI.
Okay.
What are we going to see?
Connor.
Immediately. Get
You know-
the drive damage. Get some, unscaled.
Yeah. Big damage. That's
Still,
good. You know,
still.
that's the head start.
Yeah. It's how can you make sure he doesn't burn out now?
Half a bar. Half a bar. Oh.
Fortunate.
Okay.
Not quite.
Sure you can. Oh,
Back
throw the
throw.
corner.
Back throw incident.
Uh-oh.
Oh! The back tattoo incident. Okay.
Connor, you're a monster.
That was
Absolute
beautiful.
monster. Did you-
Good shit, Connor.
I was just like, spin.
Yeah, amazing set on both
Here's the
sides.
back of my foot.
Oh, we're getting the golden hour now. Hell.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We're going to have a quick break. Amazing set right there.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
good.
That's a good
We're
one.
gonna have
Take a
some more
break on.
later.
I need to go powder my nose. I don't have any powder. Welcome back, Warsaw. Welcome back, Twitch stream. We are back with the Black Country Foundry Street Fighter 6 top 8. It's gonna be a banger of a top 8 because it always is. So support your locals and all that lot. I'm joined on the microphone by the one. I'm Simperheave, joined on the microphone, I should say, by Widget.
Hello.
Hello. Just stare. Okay, so first of all, right, we're going to get Gondola and Snine on.
We've got quite a good lineup for top 8. So we got Gondola, we got Snine, we got Queen, we have Wild.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Wild.
And then they have Hamon, who is fairly new, come a couple of times before, but yeah, he's doing a pretty good job with the Guile. And then we have me, because you know, big myself up.
Yeah,
all that lot.
Fight Queen, I believe.
Yeah.
No. But hey ho, right, we're gonna get right into it though. So we've got Gondola on the left playing Ed, Snine on the right playing Marissa. Now these two go head to head quite a bit of the locals. Yeah, Snine has been doing really well as of late. I believe won a Wolves at the Wallace a few weeks back. And otherwise is doing doing quite a lot of damage. Here we go. Okay, so first of all in the corner and gonna keep us there. Big armor. There we go. In the corner. That's a lot of damage. That's the thing, like, Snine's really good at, like, using the armor and using, like, the range of these big punches to do stuff.
Yeah.
Chuck. Like, you see, like, every time Snine presses a button, it hurts.
He's been playing so much Under Night that the game's just in slow motion for him.
True. Dude. There you go. Just everything else is like, to him, it's like you know that scene in the Sonic Hedgehog film where like the bar fight and everything slows down. It's just
the Quicksilver scenes.
Yeah. That's it.
Like every time you play the Street.
He's just like sauntering through. Everyone else is in slow motion. Yeah. You know what? Wolf's got it right. El Clasico of Foundry. You know it's going to happen at some point. Just kind of cut that off.
Yeah, just
big
cut
throw.
that off. I mean, you can do the same with Ed.
Up, big button, big armor, big punch.
Himself into burnout though. Both players in burnout. Back into Street Fighter 2.
That's it. We're going back to the 90s.
Yeah,
oh, there we go. Closes it out.
Back to 90s where plus flames are common.
Yep. Blocking one hit sent you sailing across the screen.
Yep.
Good old Street Fighter 2. I mean, one thing that I've noticed that like Gondola's doing a lot of jumps at the minute. Like he's trying to catch Snine with a lot of these jump normals. Mileage varying, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, there you go. There's a bit of the good mileage. That's the mileage that we want to see. Dodges a throw. Oh.
Yep.
Armors through it. Gonna go right back with the drive rush.
I ever go in with that armor. Like,
yeah, that's it. Just flicker. We're over. You're over here. I'm over there. You be gone. Oh, here we go with level 3.
I didn't even know that confirmed. That was instant.
Well, I mean, there was there was 2 hits on that, so
yeah.
There we go.
They blocked the first one, then the second one, and then immediately cancelled the level.
Yeah, sometimes you just know. Yeah, with not with punishing. Like hit confirming is one of those skills. You just, I don't know how. Maybe there's like some sort of like OS confirmy thing going on there. Sounds so professional there. OS confirmy thing, you know, one of those.
Yeah, one of them OS confirmy things.
Yeah, you know, a thingamajigger.
Yeah.
A doodler what's it. Speaking of doodler what's it. Oh, there you go. There's a doohickey if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Smack him. Okay, going back to the corner. And again, Gondola just jumping out of the way. I choose not to engage. I'm just going to jump. Now, Snine really needs an answer to these. Nice uppercut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baited out like any kind of like random option just to like DP.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yep.
I would say. That was a gross DP. You know what?
Vortex, it automatically pulls players in.
Yeah, that's it. It's just like...
It's like it's Axel Rented too. Win.
Yep. I must. It's like moths. No, Harry, no, don't look at the light.
Punish.
Yep, must exterminate. I don't know why he turned into a Dalek there. And
Speaking of speaking of
wasn't gross. It was mind games.
it was
Oh, what a poke!
exactly. It's the human element. Speaking of humans, one human getting battered by another human there. Snine evening it up for game 2. Game down.
Yeah, Gondola just putting the pressure on Snine. Doesn't want to give Snine a chance.
Nope. Snine is Snine's not getting out of this corner anytime soon. Armor. You know what? I should stop talking sometimes. Yeah. Snine's not getting out of the corner. Get straight out of the corner. Oh, never mind. Level 3. Boop.
Yeah.
Boop. Wrap him up. Bump, 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 bump. Punching bag. You know, I'm pretty sure you can get those for like 50 quid at Argos. Yeah, you don't have to like...
Beatable Marissa.
No, I was going to say a punching bag, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Punching bags. Am I doing what?
About punching bags.
Yeah, we're talking about punching bags.
I'm talking about
Wrap them up, slap them up. You know what I'm saying?
Buff Marissa, that crouching heavy kick went through the armor.
You know what?
Does the armor like loose or low? Is that
You know what? I don't know. Maybe it does.
definitely not low enough?
Oh.
Okay.
Either way, you know, it didn't like that. Bump, throw. See, now this is all well and good. Like we have a good amount of damage on the board, but we are like very burnt out. And now you have to find in a way against Gondola. No, Gondola has said no.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a big punish. That's gonna kill. There we go. Gondola knew exactly what he was doing with that.
On Gladius, if the hit is like stomach or below, it has no armor. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so is it dependent on where it hits?
Well, like if you go below, if you're hitting below the belt.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking. Oh, so is it a low or is it a mid? Is it animation dependent? Like the geek thing.
That's true.
Because I would assume it's just a low. It doesn't have to be a low.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
just
the
about.
geek thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
where the
a little bit
hitbox
better,
is.
But
Dude, here we go. Here we go. And we're going again. Gondola said no. Gondola said level 3. Oh, we're not. You know what?
he's not even giving him the satisfaction.
To be continued.
It's like dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun.
You could just see the level 2 come out. That's it. Yeah, right. We're gonna let it play out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're letting it play out.
Okay, here we go. If this doesn't hit for some reason,
Okay.
that would be really funny. Yeah. Okay. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. On
Right, you gotta
three.
hold back.
On 3.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Go. There we go. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. Stein is dead. It hit. It connected. It did the thing.
Punish count.
It did a hurt.
It did.
Punish counter. He died and he's dead.
He died.
The end.
He's died and he's dead.
It's like
If only Street Fighter had Roman cancel.
yeah. We've had enough of that. So it's going to be Chaos Boss versus Hamon next. I'm just going to put my personal bias in there. I don't have a personal bias.
Boss versus Gondola? No.
No, Boss still has to go through Hamon first. And then the winner of that will fight Gondola and win his finals. So we got a little bit of
Mai versus Guile.
you know what I mean? Oh no. You know what? I don't even want to win my next game because like I'd have to fight Snine then. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I'll just screw you guys, I'm going home.
I don't think it has that. I'll give which one? What's UK? Yeah, that's what I said. It's a gay flag originally.
Oh.
You should get actually if I can control the flags, I want to get all the regional ones, get all of like the pride flags.
Oh yeah.
Can I have a flag with a poop emoji on it? Yes!
We got an extra schedule set up in the back now. Yeah, we do.
We do. Ah, we're gonna get me a flag with a poop emoji on it. Let's
Ah.
go.
I do remember like a while back. I remember the stream set of having flags specifically for like the town or county or something.
Mm.
Like I
Birmingham.
remember someone having like a Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Like who? What,
Like we're in the UK. You gotta show like where you're from, by your county, not by your country.
Disregard your country. What's your postcode?
Yeah.
What's your postcode?
What's your borough?
Yeah. What's your borough?
Tell people your postcode, and they're basically going to get next.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, like I don't know, because would I want a Warsaw flag?
I don't know. You tell
Would I
me.
want to tell people that I'm from Warsaw.
What do you normally say? Where are you from? Up north.
I'm from
North.
North.
No, you just say Birmingham. That's
Yeah,
it.
just say Birmingham.
Yeah, because you say any
Neither
other.
the north or the south. If
No.
you're talking to someone from the south, it's the north. If you're talking to
Well,
someone
like
from the north,
if
it's
you
the
say
south.
any other town, right, in the near vicinity, they just go what, and then you
Where?
go Birmingham, and they go.
They go, oh, Birmingham.
Speaking of Birmingham, I don't know what's got to do with this, but we've got KS Boss and Hamon next. So, Hamon is on Guile.
Yep.
So he was, he's doing a good job. He's doing a pretty good job. Hasn't been to many tournaments, but like he's doing a decent job. KS Boss, good old regular. Usually gets the top of the charts. We know what this is like. Playing Mai.
Very good, Mai.
Yep. And speaking of very good drive impact there. Going to cash out a bit of damage, get the level 1 on the board. So that's some fire stocks for us. And now we're going to close it out. There we go. Get that camera on that.
I'll do it when it isn't
Okay, so game. Okay, so
I'll do it.
loving a bit of mid-range. Shock. And gone. Now, one thing, Hamon needs to hold the line a little bit more, because what's happening is he's getting clipped by that second hit of the fan.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
You know, you just need to hold it for a little bit longer.
If you're not used to fighting Mai, that can be a problem.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It bounces up, and then you've got, it's sitting overhead then. Where it's not an actual overhead, but it's sitting kind of over your head then.
Yeah, is it a mid?
Yeah, it's
I
mid.
always thought it was an overhead, and I
Nope.
kept getting low by
Nope.
it.
No standing. No, you can stand fine. No, you don't need to stand, rather. The fan itself is just... Projectiles are usually... what do you call it? Projectiles are usually just mid hits.
Mid, okay.
So yeah, what you want to do then is you just want to sit there. You just want to like block it. However, the thing you got to watch out for with all these kind of interactions, you're not watching the projectile, you're watching Mai.
Yeah.
Because like that fan's gonna hit you with the same timing or whatever. The thing that's gonna mess you up is that one there.
Changes up her drive time.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah,
Because she can do like fan drive rush, and she can go low, she can go delay low, she can grab, she can delay grab, she can overhead.
yeah. So I mean, it's the world's your oyster, isn't it? Once you throw the fan, that's kind of been a strength of Mai since the very beginning.
Yeah. And it's why people don't really like it.
Yeah. So Califem, we are going to go into winners finals right after this. So it's going to be Boss v Gondola, or Hamon v Gondola, depending on how we go through this set. And then we're going to go down to losers. And we do also have an extra casual setup in the back so people can play stuff.
Hamon just threw himself into burnout. We mentioned this before.
Chat.
Hamon just kind of uses only OD specials, really.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed for when I was playing him, and I thought this was just kind of a quirk of the matchup, because, Lily Guy was just... that we were using a lot of like the OD flash kicks. I thought it was just because, likes anti-airing, which is, fair enough. Oh, we're back in the corner.
Yeah, no, like, he just loves to do OD stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bending that drive bar.
OD...
Oh, man, a communication error occurred.
Oh my god, a communication error occurred. That's a
Speaking of communication error, he just mispronounced communication.
Did I?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said something like, I don't know. I'm doing it now. That is too.
Oh.
I'm getting communication errors now.
Damn.
Nah.
Can't believe you can't communicate on a...
We're all connected to the internet,
We're all connected to the internet.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that your smartphone? Hey. Right, so. Oh, nice little sonic boom.
Herself into burnout on a full HP Mai. Might also throwing herself into burnout.
Yeah, but the thing
though, because she wants to chip him out.
Yeah.
Or just catch the flash kick.
Well, that's the thing. At that point, you're on full health. Like, if you're in burnout,
It don't matter. You just chip him out.
Yeah, you just chip him out at that point. Yeah. Throw some fans. make some mischief. Like, you don't have to go in. Like, there's no point in going in. Like, the person who had to make things happen there was Hamon.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
I mean, yeah, now he's forced to block because of that, and then he just throws himself in burnout.
yeah, but he is blocking the fan now, which is good.
Yeah, he has
know.
learned to block the fan.
Yeah, which is good because what happens is you block the fan, you stop everything else that would normally happen after that interaction. So that's the thing. It just changes the whole dimension of the match.
Oh,
Nice throw.
Where's the DI? You don't usually see people throw DI. You usually see him just counter DI.
Yeah, well, no, that could have been on a throw
But
on a
he
throw
was in
read.
burnout, so
Yeah. Could have been trying to like read a throw tech or something like that.
Yeah.
And then just like kind of got caught up in it. Oh, okay. We're out of the corner though. Just about.
Back in burnout though.
Yeah.
Burnout king.
Level
guy.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not going to help you there. KS Boss taking it with a 3-0 there. Nice and clean. I think that the level 1 was the play.
Yeah.
Because level 1's going to hit him. Whereas with the level 2 there, okay, yeah, you got the buff, but what do you do now? Nothing. Nothing's the answer. So now we're going to get Gondola back on. We're going to get him to fight KS Boss.
Yep. So now we got the Gondola versus Boss.
Okay, winners finals. Just saying, I'd smack them both in my imagination.
Yeah, that's the one. It wasn't.
So, yeah, here we go. We're going to go. So, Mai versus Ed. So, we're going all the way up to the top of the tier list.
Yep.
And Hamon's going down into... So, Hamon's still got his second life. So, he's going to be going down into the loser's bracket. Let's see where he's going to be. He's going to be fighting the winner of... I think it's... What's the other side of the bracket looking like? Give it a preview. Great Oracle. Yeah, so he's going to be fighting the winner of Conair and Wild. Then, yeah.
We might get to see the run back between Wild and
Ooh.
Amon.
Yeah, we may do. We may do. But, you know, Wild's got to run it first.
Wild's got to beat Conair first.
Yeah, Wild's got to beat Conair first. And, yeah, Conair's had his fair share of...
Keep saying matches that might not happen.
Well, yeah, no, well, we're saying might not, may not. But, like, yeah, you got to get through one to get to the other.
It's possible.
Yeah. We're just talking about, you know, what could happen? What could be?
What if?
I'm a divine predictor, prophet. That's the one. I'm a prophet. I predict things with my shades on and everything.
Gamble, you know.
Exactly. Let's go gambling.
Dang it.
Oh, dang it. So speaking of gambling, right, we're gonna go over into winners finals now. So let's see who can make the other one guess the worst. KS Boss, Gondola. Both.
Throw loop.
There we go. Good, nice little throw there.
Rush in the corner.
Yep. Nice little bit of space in there.
Ooh, tries the DP out of there. Didn't get it.
No, wasn't gonna get that. Or KS Boss said no there. KS Boss really keeping up the pressure here.
Yeah. I want to give Ed space, to be fair, because
yeah,
Ed wins in the mid range.
Yeah, like Ed's got some really capable mid-range tools here, but like Mai is also pretty decent at like kind of keeping the pressure on as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
DI gets parried. The thing is as well, like there we go.
Shimmy.
Yum. And in the court.
Drop the combo.
Was that a drop though, or was that a side swap?
Was it a reset?
I don't know. I feel like that was more of a side swap, like kind of reset. He's gonna get.
Yeah, maybe he's trying for a reset.
Yeah, gonna get Chaos Boss in the corner, and then like he's got to hold the momentum there.
It looked like a dropped input.
Yeah.
Which is why he ended up jumping, maybe.
Maybe.
Because, like, maybe he just mistimed, like, he was going for DP or something.
Nice throw. Dude. Okay.
Once the mental stack gets on, you drop inputs and do fake inputs so many times.
You know what? Chaos Boss is getting loads of mileage with these crouching medium punches.
He's getting so much mileage.
And another throw. Who loves throwing in their Street Fighter?
Not me.
Not you. Why is she a grappler?
Why is she a grappler?
That was a reference to us playing earlier, by the way, just in case anyone didn't get that. By the way, that's the first game off. So KS Boss taking that one with some room to spare. You know, I feel like Gondola needs to establish an offensive presence.
Yeah.
More in this, like we kind of just run in by like what KS Boss wants to do at the moment. There we go. And dash in.
Here's the flicker. No.
Disengage though. That's the thing. Like KS Boss is just kind of keeping things around on his terms.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's not good. And another throw.
Just 4 frame at that point.
Oh, this is...
Well, I missed times trying to
gonna
destroy
hurt.
the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, mashed on wake up. You know what?
Nice little
We
dash
take
in. Get some more Oki.
it. Guys, shimmy, getting more mileage out of that crouch and medium pick.
Yep. Okay. And... Yep.
Takes that first round.
Give him the old elbow. Okay.
Flicker.
Yep. Well, you know, see if we get the pull in.
Oh,
And again, nice throw. You know, these throws are going off. Like, I've seen quite a lot of throws in this.
yeah. It did my things to be fair, my shenanigans.
Well, that's the thing, right? He's in this situation where, okay, you've been hit by fan, strike throw. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And these throws are obviously making their mark. Yeah, and the thing is, like, yeah, throw damage seems little, but it adds up. It always adds up.
It always adds up.
And they're back in the corner. There'll be a throw there. For the fan.
Is there...
For a fan?
There's got to be, like... Ed can just consistently, like, standing, like, medium pick.
Yeah, but I think...
Fan. Because, like, again, you said the verticality, but, like, you could do standing medium pick or standing heavy kick, maybe. Just any of, like, them flicker special. Like, the flicker normals. Like, they probably could just easily destroy Span, shut down Mai's offense.
Yeah, but I feel like the problem here is that Chaos Boss knows where he needs to be to threaten
Yeah.
when the fan is traveling, because, like, if you notice, like, he's not going in until the fan connects.
Yeah.
Look, fan connects and he goes. So, like, if Gondola were to flicker out the fan, he's leaving himself open to, like, whiff punishes, stuff like that. You know, and that's the scary bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go.
Oh, dropped it. It's okay though. It's okay.
Nice whiff punish, no conversion.
No conversion.
Weird hit,
Yep.
to be fair.
Like that. There we go.
Yep.
That's the thing,
Nice.
at this point, level 1. I was going to say at this point, though, he's doing a good job with those fans just deflecting them, putting out the fireballs of his own, but he's got quite a lot to make up for. That's all fireball. Oh, dear. Oh, not a great jump. Not a good look, but here we go. Round 2, game 3. KS Boss on his way to grands if he closes out this round. Thing is as well, like, he's got a lot of room to play with. Okay, here we go. DP into the corner. Fan set up. Okay, didn't get anything. One thing I really do like there actually is, like, Boss noticed that, okay, my fan connected, my standing heavy got blocked. I'm just going to leave it now.
Yeah.
I don't have to push it.
Yeah, just know.
I'm just going to disengage. Yeah, exactly. Just we can play a bit neutral. You got your back to the wall. I like it. Nice bit of delay. Oh, goes for the low. Nice little tack a bit of damage on. Come on, Boss. Come on, Gondola. Make something happen. Okay, we got the burnout.
Got the burnout.
Are we going to get something to happen?
He's in burnout.
Yeah, but, like...
I know.
He's one level 2 away from...
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Nice throw, though. Nice throw, nice throw.
Block.
Nice. Go on, close it. There you go.
There you go.
Gondola taking a round. That's got to be a boost to the old confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Here now, we just got to make it happen a few more times. You know, disrupt the flow of the match. Yeah, just a few more times. Nice DP. Oh. Hit him back with a fan. Uh-oh. And level 3. There you go. Spend it early. Get the head start.
Yeah.
Because the thing is now, right? Now his meter's empty, so he can build it up again. Gondola's in burnout. So, you know, this is incredible. Oh, dear. Ouch. 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 DP. Okay, we're one good hit away.
Oh,
level 3. Oh,
I saw the mash.
Send it. Send
I literally saw the mash
it.
just before the level 3.
Yeah, I felt the mash in my heart of hearts. Either that or I've got heartburn.
Well, both players, honestly, could be anyone's round now.
Anyone's round. Anyone's round. You know, if Gondola gets this, this will be a big boost. This will be a big boost to the confidence in this match.
Yep.
Throw, though, gonna look to do something about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Yeah! That was put everything on the line there. Because, like, if that had been blocked, he would have been dead. Like, no questions asked. Dead. You know, going down to losers finals. But no, he's managed to keep himself alive. I'm liking this. He's looking a lot more confident now.
Yeah.
You know, perhaps he was a little bit
realizing, wait, I can do stuff against this guy.
Yes. Well, he's looking quite reserved kind of at the start of the set. You know, he's giving boss a little bit too much room to play with. Nice fireball. There you go. Doesn't cut that one out, though. It's all good, though. It's all good. Okay,
I guess if you let Mai do a game plan, like, the mental stack just builds up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Mike can establish a lot of mental stack without doing an awful lot.
Yeah.
Put a fan on, and then you've got, you know, the world's a oyster. Fan into imagination. Nice bit. Nice throw. There we go. Oh, there you go. Gondola running out of bar.
Yeah, they tried to drive parry, I think.
Yep. Just didn't have enough, though. Oh, smack him up. Get back in. Ah, very nice. Very nice anti-air. Okay.
To destroy the fan?
He's balling. Balling. Ah, you know what?
Honestly, smart move. He went for the ball because then Mai couldn't put any pressure on and get his drive back.
Oh, yuck. There we go. Oh, nice
Nice.
DP. Okay, this is...
Fireball DPs playing classic.
You know what? This is looking a lot better than we were seeing earlier. I think this is going to be... Is this going to be the boost that Gondola needs, though? Can KS Boss put a stopper in this momentum shift? Nice big parry. Chuck him in the corner.
In the corner.
Chuck him again.
Go for a strike.
Nope. Oh, now we got another chuck in the corner. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, gonna stay safe.
Yep.
Jump in. Chuck.
Expect it.
Nope.
Another throw tech.
And back to neutral. Just gonna play around with these fireballs. Here comes EX Fan. Break that projectile. Oh. Not gonna do it though.
No, he didn't believe.
He did not believe. Okay.
Nice.
Nice wall splat.
Yep, full
Doop,
stack combo.
doop. Oh, that was yuck.
That isn't a reversal super.
That's a reversal. Well, that's normally a reversal super, but I think it's the way that interacts. Oh no! Oh no! Level 2.
Honestly,
Bop, bop,
fine.
bop, bop.
Gondola still has meter advantage.
Level 1 to get
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Okay, so Gondola. Gondola going into round 3 with a full bar of meter. He wants to really get this off, get a head start. Yeah, make sure that he's making Boss make all the moves.
Yeah, wait for your opponent to make mistakes.
There you go. Nice big throw. Ooh, that was a good rushing. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, that did a nice chunk there.
That did huge damage.
Speaking of huge damage,
Oh no.
this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Uh-oh, and a throw.
got thrown.
That was dirt. Perfect KO to close it out. Okay, that's gonna be 3-1 to KS Boss. You know what? You could really see the momentum shifting back there.
Yeah, you could absolutely.
But yeah, that's what Boss needed, was just something to stop the momentum. And the key point for me there was the drive rush, back heavy punch, back heavy kick rather. As soon as he got that was huge. Puts Gondola in the corner, and Gondola's got a guess for his life there. So pretty difficult situation to be in. So that's going to be KS Boss moving on.
Conair, Wild.
Now we're going to get Conair and Wild on.
I'll try. Getting this huge quick.
And we've already confirmed that once we get all the flags, I get to have one with a poop emoji on it, so long as I provide the picture. Someday I'll think of something sensible. That day is not today. Probably not tomorrow either. We're just getting it set up now. So we got Conair, Kenair. So you know what, Conair has been I'd liken Conair to a Beyblade. You know, he just loves to let it rip. You know, just let it rip. He's got the DPs going. I'm gonna have to fight this individual back here afterwards. I see you, Queen. I see you. See you in top 8. Yeah. I'm trying to point in the right direction, but it's really hard to do on the monitor. So like, stay. Yeah, I'll just. I don't know. I'll just over there. There you go. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Where's the next Street Fighter type game?
Well, no, the next Street Fighter type game is just going to be us literally fighting out there.
Ah, fair.
Yeah. It's even got ring outs because like we can just knock each other into the big pond. But
I don't know that new video. Do you think we'll see CVS NK there?
you know, I feel like we're gonna see like some sort of like new 3D IP with a footballer on the front because you know SNK loves Ronaldo. But hey ho, we're not talking about that game. We're talking about Street Fighter, and we've got Conair and Wild. So we're gonna see Cammy Ken. We've seen this quite a bit today because we've got a couple of Cammy players here. We've seen a couple of Cammies. Wild, most notably, going on Cammy. Went a little bit of Ed earlier. Okay, Conair gonna... Okay, Conair's taking early momentum.
Generally get further with Ed than he does with Cammy.
I think Cammy still works pretty well for certain matchups. So, like, Wild really likes playing Cammy into Lily, for example. So, whenever I play against him, he always plays Cammy. And that's because Cammy's really good at... Or what Wild's really good at anyway is being in the right range to like dive kick punish Lily's big buttons. So like I'm sitting there trying to play neutral with this big button and then he just dive kicks over it. Like he's over it or he's through it, you know. Whereas with Ed it's a little bit more difficult. Like Ed needs to fireball a little bit more and doesn't always establish like good enough pressure in the mid range to stop Lily getting stocks. So then I get stocks of zoom straight in. And the thing is my buttons are big and evil. So you know. 2-8. Shout out to Crouching Heavy Punch, my beloved. Ooh, nice hooligan. Knock him down. Okay. Ooh, perfect parry. Nice. Get him in the corner. What's the setup? Nothing. Okay. Let it rip. And okay, not gonna close it yet. Okay, there we go. So Wild
save buff.
Well, Wild was preserving his meter, I think, there for the next round. You know, so that's one thing that I really want to see is like I want to see some spendage.
Yeah.
You know, meter is made to be spent, so don't hold on to it forever. You know, sometimes it's worth it, but a lot of the time, you know, every time you're not spending your meter, you get hit. You're not building meter. Like you know, supers do big damage. Make sure you use them. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice little check. Chuck him again. Nice little jump it again. And sure you can. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You know, I really feel like I could, I want to see like Conair do something a little bit bigger with his level 3. Because if you notice, like when Conair does his level 3, we just get one hit level 3.
Oh yeah, just to be fair, that's how Conair plays it. Not really. Oh.
So we're going to put one on the board there for Conair. So 1-0. Okay. So you know, I don't think that was too far of a too far away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He is. We sure are. Oh, nice CP there. So one thing that like Conair absolutely loves to do is to let these Shoryukens rip.
Oh,
yeah. So, you know, I think if Wild wants to be, like, establishing pressure with these dive kicks, he's got to make sure that Conair, first of all, has to think about where he's doing his DPs. Because otherwise, Conair's just going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to let it go. And, I mean, it's working. It's working. So, one thing has really been paying off for him. Nice. And throw.
Yep. Right.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, close it out there with the drive rush heavy punch into drive impact. Okay, round 2. That's looking good for Wild. Okay. Nice little combo. Nice throw. There it is. There it is. And the thing is though, like it's one of those things that, you know, it doesn't do that much damage, but that reversal is, you know, it does a lot to the momentum. It does a lot to your mental stack because suddenly you've been knocked out of your offense. You've got to now find a way to re-establish it.
Yeah.
Very nice hooligan. Ooh, keeps it safe though. Oh no,
Probably trying to bait out.
Oh no, here we go. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, level 1. I like it. I like it. I like it. Cashed out.
Level 1.
You know what? I was expecting something into level 3, and I'm glad we didn't get it. You know, that was a good bit of damage there. Yeah, saving meat for the next round. That's wise investment. Oh,
Nice hooligan.
yeah. He's really good at getting these like hooligan setups going.
Yeah.
And this is gonna hurt. And level 3.
Level 3.
Bang.
Bang,
Oh,
bang,
1. Right. Right, whip him round the face. Whip him with the boot. Bonk. There we go. That was gonna kill for
That was
miles.
definitely gonna kill.
Like he still had room for dessert on that one.
I don't know. I saw him perfect.
Oh yeah.
This is Street Fighter 6.
This is
Damage is
yeah.
out the wazoo.
Yeah, people get hurt in this game.
This is a fighting game played 2020.
Ooh. Connor's letting this rip. Oh dear.
Oh my lord.
Okay, Jinrai. Sure you can. Overhead. Yummy. Yeah, doing it pretty much right back.
Overhead or just overhead?
Just overhead. Well, I wanted a big one. It made all the difference there.
Yeah. It was an overhead nonetheless.
Yeah.
Work.
The head was indeed over. Ooh, nice throw. And DP. There you go. He's just doing it like as soon as he does like some sort of unsafe button, he's doing it into like DP. And the thing is, when he was playing his previous set, he was letting this go a lot. But then like he started adjusting and stopped doing it, and now he's bringing it back.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, level 1. Okay, level 1.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's heard us go. I think he's heard us say about the level 3 thing, and he's just gone. Nah, look, I can do combos, me. I can do combos, me. Yeah, he's proven us wrong. Prove the haters wrong. Prove them wrong. Okay, so Connor's looking pretty strong going into this. You know, I think Wild really needs to find a way to like shut down these kind of like really aggressive like Hail Mary plays, because like Connor's doing like a big button and then he's just going, oh, I know Wild's gonna try and do something afterwards. There you go. Sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
That's where. Oh, nice catch on the.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good bit of damage there. And we got the corner. Oh, he missed.
Missed the throw, and I tried to punish with drive impact. Must have just been panicked.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Good. That was a good reaction. That's going to keep him alive in this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Got himself out in the block string.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The burnout was the big problem there.
Yeah.
Because then it's just, you know, what's Connor got to lose by doing that drive impact? Level 1. Okay.
Level 1 on round stop.
You know what? Sometimes it is about sending a message.
Yep.
You know, send a message. Oh, dear. Uh-oh.
Even if he loses.
Level 3.
Even
Ouch.
Even if he loses, he's just like, just so you know, I can.
Well, the thing is, yeah. And now, like, Connor's just gone, okay, well, cool. Here's 40-odd%. Enjoy. Enjoy that. See, look at this.
Oh, but he's so aggressive.
He's just unsafe. What's that? That's the thing. You got with these kind of characters, like with these kind of plays, you have to really hold the line. You have to really hold it, because if you just sit there and like try and do something like, oh, they're unsafe, they're obviously gonna stop. He's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
He's showing you he's not gonna stop.
As the famous quote goes, you're never minus if you're just not a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Art of War by
Light Error.
That's it. The road to close it out. Okay, Connor going on to the next round of losers side top 8.
Connor versus
Crazy aggressive. That's going to be Hamon, I think. Yeah. So, and now we've got me versus Queen. So I'm going to go and get sat down. I can't commentate my own set unless I like, you know, hug the microphone with my controller like this.
I'm doing this.
Come on, you get on the microphone.
Just commentate your own.
Sorry, I've been here all day. I've been Voltexing. As I will be every single time that I'm... Oh, Queen! I'm gonna get a kick out of doing that whenever I'm TOing. Like, sire, your strike throws here.
Honey, it's 4 p.m. Time to block this overhead.
Yes, honey.
We got the poop flag yet.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm aware Mike's hot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're just
Yeah.
waiting for them to let their characters.
Yeah.
It's like they're just plugging in their controller right now.
Waiting for things to get active, as it were. Yeah. That was the thing that he was throwing around when he offered the two of us TO. Like, we go together like ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Or Statler and Waldorf was the bit that, resonated with me.
Right. Queen plays basically after roster, so I'm wondering who she's gonna pick this time.
I mean, I don't know. She's
Obviously,
she's
might
been
try and avenge me and play Jamie.
Yeah, no, she has been. Like, that's what I was gonna say. She's been
She also
shaming all over the
She
place.
told me in Steam that she was playing Ken, and then she has not played Ken all day.
Good. I physically can't root for a top tier.
Is Ken top tier anymore?
No, he is. He always has been. He's the modern demon.
I've not heard Ken being top tier in a while. I've heard Ryu being top tier because Ryu's a goddamn gorilla, but
Ken is even more of a gorilla. Let's put it that way.
Ken's more of a gorilla, but
yeah, they gave him the whole
damage out the wazoo. He's got
yeah
no inherent weaknesses. Ken has a little bit more defined weaknesses, not much.
Yeah,
but Ken was insane, and I think he's been like toned down a lot. He's still a gorilla though. All the like a lot of the Shotos in this game play like gorillas. Yeah, we're going for Jamie.
Yeah, it's Jamie time. Look at this low tier clash, man. It's reminding me of us too. Back when I played Lily. If we can, yeah, no, I think we can swap over to the other side now. But it looks like we're getting Lily against Jamie. But yeah, it gets skipped. It's also modern Lily. I take it back. This is not us.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Yeah,
he plays modern.
Like, I think that's part of the reason why I hopped off Lily is because this guy picked up Lily and played modern, and it was just like, this character is actually good when you're playing her modern. When you're classic, you really feel how bad she is. Look at this shit. Look at this. My fringe is horrid.
Why is she a grappler?
She is. She's T-Hawk.
Why is she a grappler?
She's T-Hawk.
Why is she a grappler?
Yoink.
My lord.
They gave a grappler spacey buttons.
Yep, that bullshit ass down to edge. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Going for the
yeah,
drink,
good drink, yeah.
Yeah, no,
another
for a safe jump. 3. What?
Went for 3, but
went
like
for 3. Wait.
Yeah. I mean,
she has neutral skips. Just treat like
yeah.
2 was good. Going for the 3 was
like
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, immediately back to character.
Remember that Lily can.
Transition.
Okay, fair enough. But like, remember that Lily. Oh my god.
We're just playing anyone.
Yeah. Lily could hold her wind, like Condor Wind, like the wind gathering thing. So when a player stops using that move, usually it means they're gonna go in. Because like they have all of the stocks they ever could want. I don't think I've seen much of Queen playing Honda though. This will be interesting.
Queen will play anyone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like Queen. Like,
Can Queen charge though?
I'm expecting Ken. I'm expecting Manon. Like I'm assuming after losing this, she's gonna go back to fight select and going, yeah, I'm playing Ken, or yeah, I'm playing Manon, or yeah, I'm playing DJ.
Okay.
Goes for the command grab.
That was a rollback into the guy. Good sumo.
Yeah, goes.
Good headbutt.
Good headbutt. Come on, you're giving Lily Dried back.
Yeah, you can't. Oh yeah.
Like you when you're playing like. We saw this with Matt Hazard. Just be way more of a gorilla. Just headbutt everything, drive rush. When you're not playing neutral, get the hands.
Yeah, exactly. When you,
and then just
like, remember you have a stock and you have slappies.
Yeah, go get the hand and then just go slappies.
Oh, good.
Nice.
All right.
No slap. Right. Yep.
No, my God. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know if that was a reaction or if that was just simply not playing, not wanting to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, honest. Yeah, if you're in the corner, then you kind of have to watch for it. There's no real way to tell.
Yeah,
Well,
back to catch select.
yeah.
Right.
Are we
What
seeing it?
We thinking DJ,
Did
we
you
thinking
call it?
Ken, we thinking Manon.
I mean, she did say, not too long ago, I think she did say that she would try DJ. Literally just spamming random until they until she
random until she gets a character she wants to play. Elena.
Oh my god, okay. Oh.
Honda, back on Honda.
Back on Honda. Okay. Look at them chompers, man. Look at E Honda. Look at the whole set of like chattering
all my
teeth.
smiles.
Yeah. What am I thinking of? Jeez.
Oh, yeah. She's got a neutral skip of her own.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's no
Fair
way.
enough. That was a reaction.
Yeah, that was a reaction, but like, wow.
Like if you see a button, just drive us cancel it.
Remember, you have slappies.
Yeah. Nah, no point using slappies on the fence.
Oh.
Oh, nice. That's a
Okay.
button.
Yeah.
Go.
Good to yeah. Okay, gets grabbed.
Goes in.
Straight for the EX headbutt.
It's punishable. Yeah.
Yeah. Empty jump. Oh,
Empty
okay.
jump into command grab.
That's a real thing for Lily, to be fair. Like empty jump into into
no,
grab.
it
That's
was-
the thing for all grapplers, but especially Lily.
Oh my god, he's just. I don't care. I headbutt.
Oh my god.
Nice. Right. Gotta get.
Oh,
out
go
of
for the
corner.
body splash. Okay.
No butt stamp, surprisingly.
Yep,
enough.
slappies.
Yep, get the combo.
Tried to go in on burnout, which is a bit worrying, but
Honestly, I respect it.
yeah.
Try and be aggressive. Don't let Lily. I mean, now Lily. Thing is, okay.
Get drive
so
back.
Obviously, Honda has an
Crit up.
insane burnout combo.
I see the vision.
I have no idea.
Not that.
Oh my
Ah.
god! I didn't
Oh, I
think
should
that was gonna-
have told her to jump. You can jump that after the flash, by the way.
Can you jump that after the flash?
Yeah. That's part of why Lily's so bad.
Oh.
But yeah, no, pretty clean 3-0. I mean, I don't know why I said I should have told her to jump, because
No,
like
you
they
can't-
don't
you
listen to
can't do that.
comms.
You can't- you
Yeah,
can't do
I
that.
can't coach.
No coaching.
Yeah.
No!
Here's why I plug a Metafly if I had
You
one.
could say jump that, but you shouldn't shout at Queen to jump.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like jump to like the yeah, who cares?
I'm just surprised that I reached. 'Cause
Yeah, no,
obviously Zongies doesn't go that far. I don't think Manon's goes that far.
Lily's whole thing is that she has reach. She's a grappler with reach.
I mean, yeah, but then there's the light kick version of Manon and Geeks.
Those sticks do be going somewhere. They be going clean around your neck.
What we got now?
Oh yeah.
Nine.
Yeah. You got this camera? Good.
Oh, not.
Snine.
Simpy versus Nine.
Yeah. CMP versus 9, which should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we have a very
We'll see.
mashy character and a very.
That's why. Yeah. That's why it's fun.
I don't want to say that Simpee's a masher, but he does play a very aggressive play style.
He
And
plays
Snine
modern, of course. He's a
also-
masher.
And Snine also plays a
Yeah.
very aggressive play style, but
Yeah.
Snine's a little bit more
Yeah.
calculated with it.
Yeah. Snine knows what he's doing a little bit more.
Yeah,
I have just
Snine knows when to press, and Simpeve is I'm not going to let you press.
yeah.
So it's going to be very dependent on who can get momentum first.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have faith in Snine that he'll be able to get momentum first, because Lily in particular has to get win stocks and shit, doesn't she?
Yeah, but Marissa doesn't have much to get in on Lily. Like she's got Flanax.
Yeah, phalanx. Yeah,
advancing kick, but yeah, phalanx.
yeah. She's
the
got
advancing
she got
kick.
phalanx. She's got advancing kick, but like,
But honestly, like, yeah, there's not much
I
Marissa
wonder-
can do unless like he wants to drive rush and phalanx or something like
yeah. I wonder if phalanx goes over the Condor Wind attack.
that. It shouldn't.
Nah. Yeah, no, it's kind of like a bit. It is a bit of a big hitbox,
However,
but like,
Marissa's armor, if the armor is like, I think the armor breaks after
Yes.
3 hits, but if it's like a 2-hit,
yeah,
spot.
could pressure them by going in and then trying to parry, but like that's just me saying shit.
yeah, I think Snine could possibly just use the armor button and get past the
Yeah.
neutral skip.
God, I love this Marissa color set as well. I like any color ult that has purple. Let's see it in purple.
Everyone's skipping the intro, dude. It's the
Yeah,
only time
no.
we get to see it, and they always skip it.
Yeah. We gotta tell
neutral.
people in grands to at least go
Yeah,
for the.
okay,
yeah.
so 9 just goes straight
Yeah.
with punish.
Yep.
Gets the momentum.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He puts 9 in the corner.
Lily has to worry about too much when getting in.
Right, yep, goes for the armor.
Mm. Oh my god, that was
What
a
a jump in.
button as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Put himself into burnout, doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, see, you just can't do anything against the Condor. Like, when Lily's getting Condor wind, Lily's like on knockdown.
Yeah.
Getting Condor wind. 9 can't do anything.
Fair
And
enough. Yeah.
I'd imagine, like, at range, 9
Yeah.
can't do anything to get, like, punish Condor wind, really.
Yeah.
Could maybe do dry rush into a button, but.
Maybe. Yeah, that's
punish.
Lily buttons. I mean, both of them have buttons, to be honest. I'm gonna sound like a broken record here.
Stance. Yeah, both of them got buttons. Marissa has very slow buttons.
Yeah. And then I don't know if Lily has disjoints. I don't think she does.
She shouldn't, but
Yeah.
she might do. This is pretty far out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wave impact.
Yeah, because that's a hit grab technically.
Yeah,
Because it's the whole cutscene. That's a level 3.
Great. Yeah.
That's critical art, by the way.
End it quick and easy.
Punch. Okay. Immediately goes in, gets traded.
Yep.
Tries to go in, has to block a phalanx. Yeah.
Press the button. We've punished it immediately. Snine really
Time
good
for
at
the
those
juggle.
punishes. Oh, another overhead.
Literally bouncing
Oh,
him like a
into
basketball.
command grab. And
And another grab. Yeah.
Clean. Clean.
Yeah. Clean. Not much to say. That's Marissa. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think so. Yeah. But I mean, it set them both to neutral, so.
So much damage off Marissa.
Yeah.
Like,
Splat.
yeah. Goes for the full splat combo. Jumps out the corner. Still gets hit.
Yeah. They have.
Right. Puts the pressure on Snine. Now
God forbid Snine has to play neutral.
Get out of the corner. Goes for level 1. Simpy just mashing.
Goddamn
Oh,
beautiful.
Like, that was just very good.
I love armor.
Oh, that's a parry.
Yeah, it's still I could
I
have
never parry because
it's like
because once you hit Marissa in that level 2, I think it is.
yeah.
It locks your animation, so you'll always get hit.
Yeah, it's like a weird
it's
armor
not
parry where like if it doesn't work then the button still comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Armor's out of it. Jumps out the corner. In burnout. Armor's
Yes.
through. Puts
Both of them in burnout. Genuinely putting in the
back
work.
into Street Fighter 2. Good reversal. Is that a reversal super? Something like that.
Put ISO over this genuinely. That like no gimmicks, no drive. They are actually just beating the shit out of each other. Okay,
Yeah.
not anymore though.
Nice bread and butter combo. Down.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
god!
God. All he's going to take is one hit. Yep, there you go.
The parry in the corner into
tried to
command
go-
grab is kind of disgusting.
Try to go to...
Like, literally called the Abare, armored through it, and then just command grabbed them anyway. And, like, that's honestly brings the tear to my eye.
Simpy definitely could have, like, done anything else in the corner, really. Like,
I
he
mean,
went
yeah,
for
it could have
drive
grabbed.
impact at low health, and Snine just hit him with the meaty, and he died.
Fair. Fair. That is absolutely fair.
Because you could see, like, the armor hit after on the perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, you could have blocked. You still had drive. You wouldn't take
Yeah.
it. You could have blocked. You could have reversaled.
Yeah.
It went for drive impact, and that got you killed.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, no, reversal goes through armor, doesn't it? Does it?
Supers go through armor.
Yeah, they do.
Reversals don't.
Could have wake up supered, but like no one wake up supers anymore. wish we got more people that
I
did
mean,
that.
Snime was wake up super.
Maybe, yeah. But like, it's very rare for someone to do that.
It's possible, but wake up supers are. Wake up supers are risky in a game with a lot of risk reward.
Yeah. However, that's still reward when it's critical art.
Oh yeah, of course, but
You get to nuke half their
like,
health.
It's like you get two choices. You get to reversal super on wake up and eat shit for it,
Yeah.
or do a meterless reversal, and you might still get hit.
Yeah.
Or, but at least then you're like not wasting meter as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like I've wake up supered a couple times, but only when it's a read. Like
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
you don't YOLO reversal wake up super.
Like, you know they're going... If they're going to be pressing buttons, that's when you reversal super. Anyway, Con
versus Hamon.
Yeah.
So
It's Ken versus Guile, which is an interesting matchup. It's like the classic rush down to Zona.
I guess Ken is more of a rush down show. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I've been
But
saying.
Ken still has a fireball. He can still definitely do something again.
He still has the fireball, but like for the most part, he wants to be getting in.
Yeah. I mean, I believe Ken can like do some dash stuff if he wants. He can dash into Shoryuken.
Yes.
And if it's specifically the EX version, he
Yeah.
can get a huge hit out of that. And then that leaves Ken with like Oki. But
Yeah.
it's a very risky maneuver, and again, risk reward. It's like,
Okay. Yeah.
both of them just catch the
Sat there having a bit of a tea
waiting for the
time.
other to input. Oh, nice throw tech.
Okay.
Goes
Yeah.
to Sonic Boom. Jumps to Sonic Boom. Oh, nice whiff punish.
Surprised there wasn't a flash kick there, but fair enough.
Nice.
Splat.
You got weird timing on Gara.
Yeah.
You can't just immediately flash kick. There you could flash kick
Okay, yeah.
because he was already holding it down.
Yeah,
Goes
his
to level
install. Will it matter though? Is the question.
2. Oh, probably because yeah.
Yeah, here's
now
the
he just does
slappies.
stuff.
Yeah.
And now Ken's at burnout. He gets the
Oh,
jump in.
okay.
Gets
Waited for the flash
Don't
kick.
Jump on a crouching Guile.
Yeah, never do it. Oh my god.
Nice cross up. Goes for
Jumps on a crouching guard again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one round. Nice.
Okay. All right. Goes for the turnaround. Ooh. Yeah.
Nice flash
Okay. That's pretty good.
Honestly, could have just mashed, went for the OD flash kick. We noticed Hamon before. Very reliant on OD specials. But he can handle himself in burnout because he still has like the range and cloning tools to like just avoid getting problematic in burnout. But here we go.
Yeah.
Now we have why you shouldn't go into burnout.
Yeah.
Just looping the same like block thing over and over. Hamon can't really do anything about
Drive
it.
impact. Come on. Nah.
No, I mean, he could have.
Yeah. Like if I have someone in burnout in
I
the
think-
corner,
I
I'm
think
drive
Con Air-
impacting.
I think Con Air was just a bit worried that Hamon was going to get drive back and immediately just like be mashing drive impact.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. The drive rush don't
Obviously,
really.
Hamon's got great reactions for a guy.
Yeah.
Like it is kind of required by the character, but incredible reactions.
Yeah. My god, hit with the knee of justice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Went for the whiff punish.
Whiffs
I
the
think that
combo
dropped
extension.
That combo, but then
Yeah.
it might have been going for a reset. Yep, fair enough on the.
Yeah. Okay. That.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of OD.
I did not expect the Hadoken to eat the EX. You get the idea.
Yeah. There you go. Burnout.
Okay.
Probably trying to go for some kind of cross up. Gar just went up and head to head.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You can very easily punish counter Guile when he's doing Blade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nah, son. Okay.
Yeah, if you're close enough, you can just press a button that will catch Blade. Because
Okay.
I don't think Blade catches lows. So you could maybe do a move that like the extended hurt box just low profiles the Blade.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. I remember Scott's telling me something about that. But then it gets to the point where if like the Guile is observant enough, will start realizing you're doing this, start doing the no crush move.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
no
Okay.
punish.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Nice. Get big damage here. You want a level 3?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want a
that's-
level 3.
Whoa.
Oh, he missed the hit.
I mean,
I mean-
no, that still works. He got the second
nice
hit.
jump.
He saved himself. Does that kill? No, it don't. Oh my!
No,
nah, he
no.
pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, if he level 3'd, he might have got that.
Yeah, if he level 3, this is what I'm saying about.
That would have been a good time to reverse.
Yeah.
You were burnt out. You had nothing. The Ken could have done a meaty option. If he didn't do a meaty option, then you died anyway.
Yeah.
Like, and if you just stood there and blocked, you would get chipped out. Like, that would have been a perfect time to reverse.
Yeah, that would have been it, but he pressed level 2 rather than level 3.
Yeah, he did level 2 rather than 3.
Speaking of, oh, they did it again. Just needs to get one clean hit and he's gone. See? Okay. Okay. Very interesting how these two have to play around each other. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
we've seen twice now, they've both just sat there crouching, waiting for the other one to do something.
yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Guile's a very reactive man. And can't really do his autopilot on Guile because Guile has a lot of tools to deal with that. So they're both waiting for, like, they either have to open their opponent up, or they have to do something, or they have to wait for the opponent to do something that they can react to. Nice.
Yeah.
Put himself into burnout. Was in deck. Couldn't do anything unless he went for throw.
Oh my god!
Punish that.
That was a disgusting read of the flash kick as well. That's great.
It wasn't disgusting. It was a great read of flash kick.
Yeah.
Goes to the knee and then the throw.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay.
looking for
No, no,
the pressure on Guile.
Yeah.
You're adding to the mental stack. Every time you approach Guile, good shimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, good overhead. You going for level 3? Nope.
Nah.
Probably.
I mean, he probably should spend some of that meter.
Yeah, honestly, you could have.
Both of them have meter to spend. That might be it. I think that's it.
No.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't go for the kill.
What is he doing? Oh my god.
That was like 4 touches that could have been won.
Yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I saw him literally run all the way back just so he could do his steps into Shoryu.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was something as like spur of the moment or whether he wanted to do that and was locked into it.
I think maybe I didn't see any like drop combos or anything. I just think he was going for the wrong combo, maybe because of panic.
Yeah.
Or he was trying to route into specific conversions because that's what just the muscle memory had done. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ken block string with
Oh my god, and the perfect parry.
the perfect parry.
Yeah.
Once you get into these higher ranks, you start really learning those overheads.
Oh,
Parried off the
gets grabbed.
jump in so many times. Missed that. Was holding DI, was holding dry parry and still went for the DI.
You can't let this happen. Come on.
Alright, cool. Goes for the horseback combo.
Oh my god, another? You can't let this happen, Hamon. Oh. Okay.
Drive rush into throw.
Yeah.
Goes for the gym.
Goes for the overhead.
He's
Whoa.
safe on block, so fair enough.
Yeah, okay. I don't care about your pressure. I'm plus.
I'm not sure if you might. Those in chat is the that advancing kick that Ken's got. Is that
God damn!
plus or safe? Or depending on the version. I'd assume safe.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ken takes that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you just missed a perfect. That was kind of insane.
Sort of figured out. Figured Hamon out.
Yeah.
Took him down.
It was 3-0 to come on. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So now
you had the thing, don't you? Yeah. Yeah.
So now we're on loose semis, I believe.
Yes, there. Yeah, we are.
Yep, we're going Connor versus Nine.
We've got the run back.
Connor, stay where you are.
Connor.
9. 9. It's
here.
run back time.
He's here. He's here. 9, you can come around this way. You can come around this way.
Because over the past couple of weeks we've had
We've had a
like
table there.
yeah, we've had a table there so people can't get through, and it's been a pain in the ass. But
Oh, yeah. You saw this.
we've got people labbing in the back. Huh. A labbing Mai or something?
Yeah, it's because I think Chaos Boss is teaching stuff to my player that beat
Yeah,
me.
fair enough. You are, man.
Oh, you are. Yeah.
Well,
I'll have a tea.
I say that. I want to get a Pepsi Max now. No.
right.
Sure. Come on, then, please. No ice, please.
Like, I genuinely think this specific matchup is the single best matchup that we have here at Foundry.
What, Slime versus Connor?
Yeah, like this is this is like the Mario versus Bowser. Like, you know? Huh?
Why is that?
Like this is just like the two people that seem to butt heads the most, and it always ends up being like the best matches, honestly.
Of course, Connor is hot off win.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
Now has to play a very different game.
yeah, it's like a wrestling feud, you know? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, very
Okay, yeah, caught him parrying.
Parry. Ruin.
Call it baseball the way you caught him looking. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, nice air to wear.
Okay.
Parry the jump in.
He seems to be really good at perfect parrying and jump-ins at this point.
Yeah, it's because
Went for the EX oh my god, again?
Stance went into stance again.
He was like, "Oh, sorry, you thought I was you thought I was vulnerable?"
I think a lot with Marissa. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people are thinking, oh, Marissa's bad, so I can just run in and do stuff.
No, you can't. That's the
can't.
armor character.
Like that's you have to whiff punish Mai. I keep saying Mai. You have
Yeah.
to whiff punish Marissa, but Marissa's very good at whiff punishing you.
Yeah.
So you have to play way more
I'm
patient on Marissa.
honestly very surprised that Marissa's like so low tier, because like
It's because her neutral is a lot weaker when someone knows and is practiced against Selena.
yeah.
But like, even like by SDD, the guy who came second at
Yeah.
SF lost to Snine on stream.
Oh, damn.
Because Marissa's just a
Oh,
character
checked it
that-
again.
Fair enough. When Stance was trying to bait like Penta just do nothing and grab, fair enough.
Mm.
Nice run up low.
Yeah.
Right
Gets
run.
the pressure in. Goes for the the level
Runs
2.
himself out, doesn't matter because he just hit.
Yeah. He burned himself out a while back, I think, but
No, he was already burnt out. He just burned himself
Okay.
out on that at the end of that round.
okay. Oh, that was an interesting interaction. Neither one really knew what to do. Yeah, cheeky kick. I'm out on.
The overhead. Oh my god.
Okay.
He whiff overhead into.
Oh my god! Wait, how'd that work?
So he did overhead, but the overhead was a little bit early. So then he just took the overhead. And did
Yeah, well, that.
just, like the Ken was just expecting to block, so he just threw it.
Yeah.
He's playing mind games basically.
I don't know. I just saw Marissa go in for drive impact, and the Shoryu worked. Oh no!
Nice.
Come on then,
Snine burned himself out
chat room.
doing.
Okay, nah,
Nah, is he?
nah.
I mean,
Connor.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have the bar. Didn't have the bar.
Okay. I didn't see it, but like. Oh, okay. Tried to get in with the phalanx, but it didn't work. I can see a hop kick. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he tried to go for a cheeky kick. Yeah, I mean, okay, that charge punch is whiff punishable. Hella whiff punch.
Yeah, both of them very scared to make the first
Snine
move, but like,
spaces it
wow.
in a specific way that it's hard to whiff punch.
Yeah, that fair enough.
Or alternatively, just run up low. Like, you're playing Ken.
Yeah.
Low, run up low.
Fucking Step Shoryu for all I care.
Okay, sure.
Oh my
maybe
God.
not. It has to be a low. It has to be a low to
Okay,
be
yeah.
armor.
Okay.
So just like crouching medium kick.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice throw tech. Goes for EX kick.
Okay.
Blocks
Yeah.
it.
Mink, mink, mink. There's
And
level
there's
3.
Level 3.
Is that scaled? I don't think it will even at full health.
I don't think this is gonna kill.
Yeah. No, I was thinking like not even.
If it was punish counter, absolutely would have.
Yeah, not even with scaling with that kill. I think.
Like this is what I'm saying. Like Ken's not low tier, but Ken's not top tier, but Ryu is. Because
Okay.
Ryu doesn't even have to do that. Ryu can do drive rush overhead and do
Yeah.
over half your health.
Oh, okay,
With
yeah.
level 3. Like, and it happened twice. So like, like on grand finals of some major tournament,
Yeah.
Ryu just did like drive rush overhead, 60% of your health gone on a KOF player.
Oh,
KOF has to deal with hops and couldn't react to Ryu doing drive rush overhead.
Jesus. Okay.
Alright, so
I can make this back, maybe.
Honor has
Okay. Get back in the corner, son.
Get back in the corner.
Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, no.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't care if I'm burned.
No
out.
matter
I
what,
will
the flow.
show you.
No matter what, the flow chart is king.
Show you can. Show you can. Show you can.
Shoryuken. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, parried that.
Come with Sean.
Okay, yeah. Tries to make it some kind of command dash break thing. Gets grabbed though. Gets grabbed again. Delicious. Snai has the life lead here. It just has to.
Snine has life lead. Snine has meter lead.
Just had to play reactionary, honestly.
About the same. Just, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not gonna kill.
Okay.
Oh, nice, perfect parry.
I'm probably clipping the mic with every single shout that I do, but like.
No.
Okay.
Fine, 'cause
Nice.
Huge damage from him.
Oh yeah, no, I
And
think.
there's level 3,
Okay, yeah.
And that is definitely gonna kill.
Are we sure though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, critical out. Yeah, GG.
Oh no.
Yeah, I told you. But yeah, yeah. Step Shoryu again.
Thought that would have killed.
Yeah.
Thought that was
I had it in the ether. Like I didn't even know it was critical art. I just thought like, I don't think this one will kill.
Nice jump on the throw.
Okay.
Snine burns himself out 15 seconds into the round.
It doesn't really
even
matter
that,
much
like
because he's
10
Marissa.
No, I mean Marissa needs the drive.
Does she? Huh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fair
without
enough.
EX, what can you do? Can't
Oh,
EX
yeah,
kick, you can't EX phalanx. You can't
Oh
EX
yeah.
stance.
Oh yeah, EX stance. Yeah.
You can't drive impact. You can't drive rush. You lose a lot of stuff that Marissa really needs. But,
Oh yeah, like that.
yeah, absolutely. Like yeah, like obviously the game's built around drive rush, but
Yeah.
that is. Kill? Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Match point for Snine. Oh, not Snine, Connor.
Connor. Snine
Yeah.
needs to hold back, just whip punish a bit more. He's being way too aggressive. Needs to just. chill
Okay.
out. Yeah, no, Snine.
Yeah, no, he just.
Snine's being way too aggressive. He needs to chill out. He needs to stand back a bit.
Yeah. Remember, you're playing the armor character.
Like when Snine was whip punishing, amazing.
Oh my god, held that for a while.
Nice.
Okay. What do you do from here, though?
No.
The stun! Let's go! Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh, dropped it. Remember, you have meter.
Nah, what are you gonna do at that range with me?
Yeah, not that range, though.
Oh, that might be it. That's it.
Nope.
Oh! So close.
Come on. Do something.
What
Do
is-
something. Ah! Oh, man, that's a shame. I was rooting for him then, man. Like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you, man. But like that,
Good job, Snine. You did really well.
I felt the goddamn pain from him then. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just sat there like I thought he could make it back. Like, yeah.
The tilt must have just been getting to him.
Yeah.
Just eventually, just.
Yeah, that's something that he.
Pen was in his head.
Yeah.
Got in his head.
Remember the camera.
Yeah, that's.
Remember.
Yeah, there's something that.
I keep to switch it back on after 9.
Yeah, but like, that's kind of a thing that Snine. That's something that Snine can't really handle. It's just like not getting tilted and like, not letting it get to him.
Like when Snine gets in his bad state, he really gets in his bad state. You'll see like the guy. I mean, this is when I first entered Foundry. He might have changed since then. I don't know how much ranked he plays. Snine, when I first like met Snine and I was starting to learn about him, I would notice that his MR would just fluctuate. Like on some days he would be as like 5 around 1.5.
Yeah.
Like and then like he just dropped down to like the bottom of 1.4 or like even lower. And then he's
But I mean, like
he'll go up and down. He'll go up and down 100 MR. It's crazy. Like, you only get 8 MR
but like
when you win a round. When you win a match in Master Rank, you only get 8 MR. And Snine would fluctuate by 100.
Jesus. I'm just sort of like, you know, he
like when he gets in his state.
When he gets in his state, he like
gets in his good state. He's really
no. When he gets in his good state, when he's like prime Snine, he can two-touch you.
Prime Snine, master of whiff punishing.
Yeah. So
the Ken just got you. The Ken just.
So now we have Connor's third match in a row. Losers finals, Connor against Gondola. It's looking Ken against. No, yeah, Ken against Ed. I don't know why I thought I saw Alex there. This will be 4 matches in a row if he wins. Yeah.
Off beating who'd he beat? He beat Hamon.
He was running the Forge.
Snine. He's now fighting Gondola.
Yeah. Didn't win his last match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wall splat. Does he do it again?
Classic Ken match.
He doesn't do it again. He went for
He
steps.
low. Just block on wake up.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
Side switched as
Rip
well.
perfect.
Just subtle is walk forward.
Oh my god, the
nice
shimmy.
Punish.
Tell him to sit his ass down, Gondola. Come on. Oh, yes.
Good job.
Go.
He got it.
Oh.
See you around, Simp, then. Ah, yeah. Like, oh my god.
Just block on wake up.
Yeah, it's like, dare I call it a noob trap? Just like, not like wanting to press buttons and not just like block.
Yeah, no, like,
Didn't pay 20,
like,
30 quid
like
for this
the
game.
Ken, like, on-air doesn't shimmy. Just delay.
Oh yeah. But like, if
No. If she's close though, air damage.
Okay. Walking up, just most obvious jump in, and he gets in.
Literally just eating the screen.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice Ed.
Yeah.
Good anti.
Brilliant. Okay. I don't know how I found myself rooting against Connor.
There's Gondola, dude. Gotta root for Gondola.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's the champion.
Yeah, he's him. I can't confirm nor deny that. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Punish counter that. Again, just not blocking low or overhead. I think he's trying to wait for the overhead.
Oh my god, the stun. GG's.
He reacted like at the very least, you can do a bunch of things. You can do fuzzy block on wake up, so block low then high.
Yeah.
Fuzzy block on wake up, like the latex, anything. Just stop. Like, stop guessing whether or not the Ken's gonna go high or low. Like, fuzzy block on wake up, I guess, or block low. Yeah, block low then high.
Okay.
You can
Put him in the throws. Another one.
He can't block because of
Good, perfect.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, quite a few. Ow. Looks fine. Feels weird. Okay. Oh yeah, he can't block because the DI was guaranteed. Yeah, I only just saw that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Goes in again. Gets drive impacted for it. Just
Drive
straight
impact,
up level 3.
Drive impact jab level 3.
Yeah. See,
Put
the
Gondola into
level 3 slots into the flowchart because it's technically a DP.
Yep, good anti-air.
Okay,
Nice
good
cross-up.
cross-up. That's one game, Connor. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, good flicker. But tries for it again, but just doesn't quite work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice punish counter.
I don't got much to say here. They're kind of going at it.
So there you
Yeah,
go,
there's the reversal super. That's, yeah.
Super on wake up. Honestly,
Okay.
drive, nice
I think that's it.
high,
Dink, dink. There we go.
dunk, and one for luck.
Yeah. Mr. Dink, you broke my grill?
Oh my god. Drive rush, jab, anti-air. Didn't think the Ken was gonna forward jump.
Well.
Yeah, no, we.
Yeah, we have. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You see chat and it's like, yeah.
Oh,
well,
nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice
Gets
block
in.
anti-air, gets the punish counter.
Stays in place because you don't know whether or not he's gonna do something. Right? Like staying in
Nice
place is the
jump
one thing you don't want to do as Ed because he's gonna drag you in. But like, he level 3s again because he's Ken. What do you think? It's literally the song from the live action Barbie movie. Because I'm Ken.
And that's
Yeah.
higher level.
There we go.
Didn't guarantee the kill, wasted bar. I mean, maybe he did it.
Oh, it did kill.
Oh, he did it to equalize. Oh no, I was talking about the Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like did the level 3, kind of a bit of a waste of me. It didn't. I
Yeah.
would have waited for a punish counter. I would have waited to do, like, whittle down the health a little bit more. Like, wait
Yeah.
for Gondola to get low drive. Maybe want to burn out Gondola.
Yeah. Okay. Like, the fact you just slap him from, like, mid-range and pop him into the air and you just drive rush and you get a combo from that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nice jab, anti-air. Nice punish.
Yeah.
Punish
Yeah.
with the crouching light kick. Or with the light kick, sorry.
Oh,
Nice
good
drive
roast. Yeah. Oh
Nice
my
perfect
god.
coverage, yeah.
Okay.
Puts him in the.
Yeah.
That was a really.
I don't know why he dashed back from that, but, like, sure. That could be it. That is it, yeah. For the match point for Gondola. Okay.
Just going straight for a YOLO round style.
Just mini phalanx then and there. Giving him flashback to 9. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, the shimmy.
Yeah, not a shimmy.
Well, yeah, just back, yeah, just backdash because.
Ah, nice DI.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised that he went for EX on that.
Good patience.
We could see a crit up, but, like, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
Nah, you. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Just drive impact.
10 in burnout. Good anti-air.
Yeah, that could be it. That's it.
There you go, chipped him out.
There we go. Gondola makes it through losers finals, the whole losers bracket, and makes it into grands.
I think this is where we've got the run back. We got Gondola versus Chaos Boss.
Another run back for Gondola. Yeah, okay. Gondola against Boss.
Gondola, you're still on because you're in grands.
I know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Play my hand trust for a second.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I was about to say something about Boss. I heard Boss. I just thought Big Boss because I think we're getting to that point in the night where I'm just like losing my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. You can swap me out from that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have time to hop back on Voltex after this. It's fine. I've been making progress on like getting good at rhythm games, specifically Voltex as well.
Yeah, I want to get good at playing games, obviously.
Yeah. So what are we looking at? Oh yeah, another Mai. Mai versus Ed. It seems. Do we get the? No, we don't.
Yeah, we have my versus. Oh.
No, they skipped the intro.
Oh, they skipped the intro. Oh, of course. You shouldn't skip the intro. You're in grands. Don't skip the intro. You only skip one.
Yep. Come on. Okay, yeah. Trying to dash in, but I can't really get anything off it. All of them. Does this count as a fireball wall? I don't think it does.
No, it kind of. I mean, you can just like hit the fan with the normal. It is getting whip punished by my
Yeah.
reading that.
See that's good. That's a good response.
It's kind of a fireball wall. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely their two stone projectiles that each other.
Okay. Ooh. I think Gondola's being a bit too scared of Chaos Boss here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is what happened last time as well. Gondola just yeah.
Trauma from the last fight. Rai says.
Gondola just lets Chaos. Or he's not letting Chaos Boss. He's just struggling to take the momentum off of Chaos Boss.
Yeah.
So, like obviously he's still got the confidence from winning that round, but.
Rai's our guy in the stream setup, by the way.
Whenever Mai gets the fan out, she just gets to do whatever she wants. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Get yourself out of the corner a bit. Get a bit
Yeah.
more space.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
I probably would have turned that into a cross up myself, but I don't know if that's a thing you can do.
What cross up?
From that situation of like dashing in. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like the flicker into dash. Well,
Get into dash, you can't cross.
don't matter now because they're in the corner again. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Tries to drive impact it. Jumped it.
Fireball. Jumped it.
Oh yeah.
Goes to level 3.
Rare. Well, no, that's not a rare instance of. I'm thinking of the other Mai, because they never used any super, did they? That. Yeah. Didn't kill, but that did.
Press the button. Gonna press the button. Got hit.
Seen a bit of footsies. Okay.
There we go. Here comes the Mai.
Yeah. Here comes the Mai.
3 touches in the corner. Getting not cycling a bit. Pull him in. Yep, good for attack. Yep.
Yep, the grab comes in. Mink. There it is. But the two of them both walking back at the start of round.
Yeah.
We get that ass reversal. Okay. Yeah. Tries to go in. Misses the grab. Back to footsies. that's one hell of a reach, but like, sure. Goes for it again. Works. Gondola having a chance a bit to fight back.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Gondola's just trying to be a bit more aggressive, not letting my any of her like situations in. Again, once my throws a fan, it's her game.
Yeah.
Right, fan.
Remember that you have meter, both of you. You can spend it.
I mean, it has to be charge fan or EX fan. But there we
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
No,
Drops it. Damn. 2-0 to boss. That's very interesting.
Perfect carrying the.
Like, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking McQueen's fading fast. Like, goddamn. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
No anti-air this time.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, no.
To be fair, Boss is a very good player.
Yeah. It's a good player with a good character.
As much as the home team, but
Yeah. Okay!
Oh, wow.
That was beautiful!
Good flicker. But here's the flicker.
Yeah, but here's the flicker. Like, just sat here repeating jokes a little like louder, more people laugh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that's like an install somehow.
It's not an install, she gets this stock here.
Oh, I see.
And so it powers up her moves when she has it.
Ah, okay.
Nice
Okay.
quick punish.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that just ends it.
Match point for boss. Tournament point for boss, actually.
Win that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Grand final.
yeah.
Right. Waiting.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh? Gondola sat there, kind of crouching in the corner.
Nice by parry. Maybe could
Whoa,
have countered the
whoa,
eye.
whoa.
Get
Pretty
boss.
good block string, but Chaos Boss managed to get away.
Like, Ed
Okay.
has less pressure.
Oh. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, does the level 3, gets the life lead. He wants it because now he has to work even less.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Gets it by the fan, but
Throws into the corner.
goes into the corner.
Don't get perfect at Gondola.
I mean, I understand not wanting to throw loop. It's tournament set.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Right.
Good.
Get the ball back
Good.
though.
Spend some of the meter, please.
Oh, nice reset. Goes for the throw.
Oh my god, throw loops. And another one.
Goes
For the culture.
burn himself out.
Okay.
Right. So, be careful.
Okay, no, he's living.
Nice mash.
Oh, that's game.
That was so close.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
so close.
I
I
could
think
see
Gondola-
how Gondola could take that to game
I
4.
think Gondola wanted, when he saw the my jump in, I think he wanted to do level 3.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
Yeah. Game 8 is inputs. That's a massive shame, man.
Absolutely.
Really,
Let's boss come here. For an interview.
No, but like either way, KS Boss here. And of course I'm not saying it's a shame that he won, but like, you know, just like seeing
Like you're wrapping yourself around.
yeah. But like, you know, Gondola, I could see how he could make that back and he just didn't manage to get it. Like, damn, good for him. Anyway, yeah, here's KS Boss. I'll let him speak to you.
Was that any good?
Alright, you're good. Congratulations on winning Foundry.
Cheers, man.
Um,
that matchup at Edge is just difficult sometimes with mine.
yeah, it can be
I think,
difficult.
yeah.
I think you just have to shut down his pressure. Just make sure he doesn't really get a chance to breathe.
That's
'Cause,
right,
Like
yeah.
when Gondola got a chance to breathe, he was pulling it back. I mean, that
Yeah.
last round we saw
Yeah,
him just like pulling it
that's
back
right.
again and again and again. I
Yeah.
think he wanted to do like a level 3.
Yeah,
And
level
then
3,
just
yeah.
let
He
him-
didn't come out, yeah.
Yeah.
I still got really lucky at the end.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I know the feelings too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but very, very well done.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was
my
good
first
games.
time doing
Yeah.
comms. I
Oh,
need to
yeah,
do-
no,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
know
cool.
what else to say.
Did a good job anyway, I think. You did a good job. I think you did a good job, by the way.
awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
did a good job.
So,
I'm Rita wants to know what TV channel.
Oh my goodness.
no,
No, it's on Twitch.
it's on the internet. It's on the internet.
How do you come here? Come here. Say hello.
No, not famous. Which is like a. Like... Sorry. Which... All right. Cool.
Come in here. Come in here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Say hello.
So, hundreds, thousands, maybe millions of people can see you right now.
But she's single.
I want to comparison.
Just tell you.
7.
That's not bad. That's
That's nice. That's
good.
nice for Foundry.
That's good.
7
That's
viewers.
good.
That's good
That's
for
fine.
Foundry.
People took the time to watch us.
Yeah. But you can see who the viewers are, though, I think. If you go to...
Yeah, you can see like
Hold on, check it out.
the maximum viewers of all time.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
I need to shout out my boy. Hold on. If he's watching, hold on.
Well, I'm heading
Oh, there we go, yeah. Shout out my boy, Caliphine.
Oh yeah, Caliphin, Honkman,
Magello, yeah. Shout out to you, man, watching. Appreciate it.
Shout outs for watching.
I'm heading out, gents.
I'll
be seeing you around.
Oh, it's in a bit, man.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Congrats on winning Foundry 35.
Yeah, thank you, yeah. Hopefully I can win the next one. Hopefully, there'll be an Ingrid patch, actually. Next.
What's that?
It'll be Ingrid patch.
Oh, it will be Ingrid patch, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's going to be maybe a messy one, you know.
Oh, it's going to be such a messy Foundry.
Yeah.
I think Wild is thinking about picking up Ingrid.
Oh, okay, and Mr. Crowley as well.
Yeah,
Mr. Crowley's,
thinking
yeah,
about
Mr. Crowley's
Ingrid
going to
as
pick him up.
well. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna suck for me. I already play a character who sucks against range.
You should play like
I
someone
play
else.
Jamie.
Jamie's a good character, but
Jamie's a good character, obviously.
but
Yeah.
he struggles against top tiers, I think.
He struggles against
top
top
tiers,
tiers.
yeah.
He has a lot of losing matchups.
Yeah, he
He
does.
wins a very small amount of matchups.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm sort of waiting for what the other characters are going to be, because only Jamie really interests me at this point.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe a pocket head.
Oh, okay, but it's kind of hard to use, you know, because
It's kind of hard to
level
use as
2
well.
as well.
I just like that unorthodox kind of character.
Okay.
Like that's kind of what I play.
Yeah. Have you tried Ryu, Ken, Terry, even Terry? Terry's really good as well.
I play Terry and Garo.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only
But
time I play
Terry's
Terry.
really strong in this game.
Okay,
Terry's really-
I
Terry's-
might think about Terry then.
Yeah. I think
I'm kind of waiting for another third strike character to be added on DLC.
I really want Yurin to come back.
I want Makoto because that's
Okay,
who I play in third strike.
Okay.
But I would be happy with Urian. I'd be happy with Dudley. I'd be happy with Remy.
Yeah.
As long
Remy
as
as
it's
well,
not
yeah,
Oro.
Remy-
As long
Remy's
as it's not Oro.
Now I
Maybe
do want
and
Yurin to
Sean.
come back.
I'll play Sean.
Sean,
Yeah.
Sean. I think Sean might come back, you know.
Sean has to come back.
Yeah, you got potential to come back. Yeah. Who else?
But yeah, I'd love to play Makoto.
She'd be really good in this game, I think.
She would be awesome in this
Because,
game. I think Dudley would be crazy.
Next round of DLC, it's going to add in the last three characters.
Oh, okay. So Vega and Bora, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balrog and Vega.
I guarantee the first character on the next pass is going to be two characters.
Yeah, because Vega's definitely coming in this game. Vega's in the story mode, basically, in War Tour.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. There's voice lines already.
okay.
Yeah, he's already in the game. And
Okay,
I think
Vega's
Borog's in
probably
the game
next.
as well, because they show Borog's art picture.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it could be Balrog, could be Vega.
I do look him on Bora because he's kind of sick to watch in high level. Like,
Yeah,
I do like his playstyle.
yeah,
he plays. Yeah.
Balrog's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like him in 5 as well.
I'm just thinking, like, if we have because obviously Street Fighter 6's roster, like,
Yeah.
final is going to be small.
Small, yeah. Can't chat, I'm washing up.
Oh, can't chat, I'm watching.
Bro's washing up.
I mean, you told me you watch his broski videos while brushing his teeth.
I saw that earlier. I saw that before. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I think if we add, like, if Balrog gets added, which he probably will, we might not see Dudley, because imagine like with the size of Street Fighter 6's roster that we might get, it would be a really big shame if we didn't get Dudley specifically because there would be 3 boxers in
But
there.
it's not really boxer. It's uses fight. It's like uses
It's not a boxer, but he's technically a boxer character.
Boxer character, yeah.
Even though he plays very differently to Dudley, and he plays like a very different boxer. But all the boxers play differently.
But do you want Dudley to come back? Because it's been a long time.
Dudley would be so.
It's been a long time. I'm surprised he wasn't in 5. I'm surprised he wasn't in 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just.
I mean, was he in 5?
No,
It's not in 5.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow.
But someone made a mod.
Oh, someone made a mod. Oh, it's
Dudley,
probably-
yeah, he did so sick.
Yeah, I've seen. There's so many characters. I've seen a Makoto mod for Street Fighter 5.
It
It's
looks so good.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's
it fits so well with the game, but his devs don't add characters. I don't get it.
Oh, I want Dan. If there was any show I would play Dan. Dan's gonna be on the last one. Dan,
Yeah, Dan's a good character.
He's always the last DLC. Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear does it.
Guilty Gear has huge amounts of mods.
I think
Street Fighter 5 has a
Street Fighter 5 has a lot of
Street Fighter 5
mods.
has a lot of mods. DBFZ has a lot of mods.
Yeah. Also,
Guilty Gear has a
Tekken as well. Tekken 7 has loads of mods.
Tekken 7 has loads
Yeah,
of mods.
loads of mods. Like stage mods. That mods. Okay.
Yeah, I think Guilty Gear's got a huge modding scene. It just it's
never knew that.
only seen one character get added, and that was Goku.
Okay.
Yeah, the load bearing. Yeah, they got the load bearing Goku as a playable character.
We all know that milestone describes.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a chance that
There's the Goku's in Tokon.
Yeah.
I want them to put that Goku in
Yeah.
the Marvel game. Here's the gimmick.
Yeah.
If you lose as that Goku, the game crashes.
They go crashes.
Yeah,
But I never knew that Guilty Gear had like loads of mods, like in
Guilty Gear's got loads of cosmetic mods.
cosmetic mods. Okay.
It's got like it's got loads and like if you ever click, I mean he's deleted his mod list now, but if you
Yeah.
click on like any Wanted Frankie video from before 2.0,
Yeah.
he's got like mods of like Potemkin doing like the 12 animation.
Wow. I gotta check this out, you know.
And I've got loads of mods as well. I've got like outfit changes.
Okay.
I've got they're 3D.
Oh, the 3D
So
models,
the way
okay.
that ever since Guilty Gear Xrd, Guilty Gear has or Arxis games have always been 3D aside from Under Night. So Under Night is Arxis. They did, yeah.
So it's not actually
Yeah, so it's not actually them. Yeah. Yeah, so but Guilty Gear Xrd was like really revolutionary because it's 3D models, but they're shaped like 2D. And they use like a lot of the effects in the game as well. Like if you ever look at anyone's like Overdrive Super, like for example Zato's, they actually have a drawn animation on top of the camera footage to look like Zato's got like that extra shading to him. But if you remove that, then Zato's just got his normal shading. And they do the same with Abba as well to make like Paracelsus look like he's got that liquid kind of look to him. It's really, really cool. Like Guilty Gear is amazing when it comes to like how it handles its animation.
I never played Guilty Gear in my life. I never tried it.
It's really, really fun. A lot of the characters revolve around having bullshit.
Oh.
So like, what makes Guilty Gear is that every character has their own unique form of bullshit, and they have very specific counterplays, and it's knowing that matchup specific counterplay.
Okay. I play more like Street Fighter and Tekken. That's the main games.
Yeah,
but
no,
I never tried Guilty Gear. But I do want to try one day. Have a look.
Yeah,
Maybe see how it
absolutely. I mean,
goes.
there's a Guilty Gear tournament coming up next Foundry. So
Okay.
You're willing to have a shot?
But I heard it's a Street Fighter 5 tournament.
Oh, the course
I'm
of Street Fighter 5.
I'm doing that. That's my
damn.
game I miss, man.
What was the other game today?
Who said that? Oh, me. Oh, sorry, on me. Oh, I said it. Yeah.
Yeah, in Street Fighter 5, you don't have to worry about reacting to DI.
yeah, and drive rush as well.
Yeah, no drive rush, no DI.
Pure neutral.
It's pure footsie.
It's just sick,
pure
man. I
neutral.
don't know if the gameplay is not
Yeah.
good gameplay.
Because it's Guilty Gear, I think I'm going to be playing 6 and Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
I haven't played 5 at all. I would
5,
love to
yeah.
play 5. I just haven't played
It's a
5.
very different game.
It's
but,
super
but it's
different.
more like patient how you play it. It's more like patient
Yeah,
style.
I don't know who I'm playing 5. I was thinking G.
G.
Absolutely a natural one.
He looks
He's really
awesome.
sick. He's sick. He should be
How
six.
much was he asked?
You can hit the fucking what's it? Full screen low.
Full screen, yeah,
The
no,
full screen low,
Full
yeah.
screen low.
V trigger.
V trigger.
Couching's insane, man. V trigger. Insane.
You play Q in Third Strike?
No, I play with Koto in Third Strike. It's Graham who plays Q in Third Strike. But Graham has never thought about playing G in 5.
Gondola would have been the mic.
But because I think that's just because like Q
Gondola.
is more single
give it
hits,
to him,
and
yeah.
he is more like he does combos.
Good night.
I'm good.
All right, I'm off then.
All right, cool. GG's.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Yeah, well done for winning.
Oh,
And with that, we're going to call it for the evening. That's Foundry. Is it 35?
I think it's 35.
It is Foundry 35. That's Street Fighter 6 Foundry 35. Hopefully, we'll see everyone next few weeks for Foundry 36.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Ingrid comes.
Sorry?
Where Ingrid comes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
going to be a fun one.
Same day Ingrid is dropping is the same day that we're doing Foundry. So
Beautiful.
we're doing Invincible Versus, but with a character now.
It's going to be fun. Hopefully, see you guys then.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.